up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up.
To the channel. Hopefully you guys could hear me. I hope. We need up, thumbs up or thumbs down if you guys could hear or not hear the audio. Kind of gotta adjust this thing, tilt it up a little bit. So we're at the shop. This is essentially our first live stream, if you guys could even hear this. But we got the Starlink, we have the dad cam on the tripod, and overall our goal is to be able to actually just live stream in the shop. Sometimes, like when we're building a car or doing some random stuff and maybe we don't have a video, we want to hang out for a couple hours with you guys. And yeah, that's basically what we're trying to do. That's why we got the Starlink. That's why we got this whole setup. We have this whole entire setup specifically for this. We got like a 100-foot HDMI cable so that way we can follow ourselves around in, actually it's not 100 foot, it's like 20, like maybe it's 50 feet. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. So you need to let me know if this is working. Is it working?
Yes.
How's the audio?
Good.
Good audio? Good quality audio?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can I plug in the microphone and see what it does, or go? I'm gonna do it. Oh man, that is some great audio. So what we've been doing is, the reason we've been having some issues is we recently got these little DJI microphone things, and then so actually I have this thing and I have the little lapel mic up underneath the beard. And we had it plugged in over here to the back of the camera. Where'd it go? And yeah, look at this thing. So we had it. No, my mic's not plugged in yet. So we had this little DJI thing. Should we try it?
Yeah, plug the mic in and see if the sound.
So we're gonna try the new sound.
My mic's on.
Because look at this. Is my mic off?
See if we get any noise with that plug in.
My mic is off. You guys are gonna have to let us know what you think.
There's like a 20.
See,
or 30
it says
second
+8, +9, something like that. So we're gonna plug this thing in. See that guy right there? We're just gonna stick that in there. And we're gonna see if the audio changes and see how upset everything gets.
Okay, we are now on mic audio. Charles, we're on mic audio now.
We're on the microphone audio?
We're on microphone audio now.
Oh, that sounds great right here, but I don't know how it sounds for you guys.
Hold on, it's like delayed still, so we don't know yet.
A little bit of a delay, but we're testing right now. So right now, if it sounds like poo, they're trying to listen to it in the office, and see, it sounds phenomenal on the headphones. It sounds like you're listening to like a good podcast or something with like great high quality audio, which is what we're trying to do. That's why we've been having these issues.
Mine's on.
But essentially, we're just gonna kind of cruise around the shop. Today is kind of like a test live stream to see if this is possible out here, and hopefully that's good. I think we're still figuring it out. I don't know. Maybe I should cruise you guys in here. Oh, how is it? We're here. This is what it looks like. Welcome.
That's trippy. Stop it.
Hold on, it's like delayed still, so we don't know. A little bit of a delay.
Yeah, the mic's not fine.
Testing right now. So right now.
So we're doing great. How's everybody doing in here?
We're doing great.
I think we need technical support to come over here.
Oh, buddies, I'm here to help you. Anything you need, just let me know.
All right,
yeah.
this is us. We're back. Now we got to figure out something to do.
Yeah.
We spent all
trying to get
the
ready
past
for this.
like hour or so getting ready to do some stuff with this. Maybe we could take the GTR for a rip. We put the GTR on the deal.
How are we gonna take it for a rip?
We could just go drive it around.
but we're live with an HDMI cable plugged into the computer.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, yeah. If you can figure out how to drive the GTR around with this setup, I would be impressed.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you.
What do we do?
Buddy, I don't know. What do we do? We talk. We talk to him. We could pull off this thing and we could walk around with it. We could do a little handheld type thing. Was that a text from your girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend, buddy.
Oh, he has a wife. Forgot. Let me see.
Hey, we got a dono.
We what?
We got a dono.
What's that?
What is
donos, yep.
What is a dono?
Hey, Trevor, congratulations on everything. You achieved in last year. Here's some money to buy Jamie some flowers. She's been a rock of support in the background.
Oh.
Patrick Mudabi.
You owe Jamie some
Patrick?
flowers, buddy.
Moodable. Okay. I think, is it Moodable or Moodable?
Mudabe.
Moodabe. How big was that
What are we
donation?
supposed to be doing?
Oh, yeah. $16.
$16.99.
Congratulations. Yeah, I appreciate it, Patrick.
Pillars,
I
get on
appreciate
the
it.
get on
audio
the,
and
live
video is
stream.
good. Man, we are live. All right, Charles, get out here. We're gonna
Come
go.
on.
We are doing it.
Live from Colorado.
We could also pull this thing off, and it could be a monopod.
monopod, yeah.
It could be a monopod. So
Now
we
what?
got Charles monitoring the audio right now.
What do we do with our hands?
Now what we need to do is just have a chat.
Have
No.
Isaiah bring the laptop back here.
Okay.
Isaiah,
Isaiah,
bring the laptop.
we bring the laptop.
They could watch me assort some fluids on the thing.
Yeah, so we need to figure out what we're doing with the paint booth.
Let's get ideas.
We need to figure out what we're doing with our live. You know what we could do? We could pull out this thing right here.
Trevor almost fired me today.
Oh, are you guys doing karate chops?
No.
Oh, we could.
We're gonna pull out a scroll.
No, let's do
We're
karate
gonna
chops.
put out a
That's
scroll?
a better idea.
All right.
No, you do. My hand hurts. You go first. You go first.
All right.
I'll hold it.
No, you gotta.
I'll hold
you
it.
gotta punch through it.
I want to hold it for you
No,
first.
I don't want to do that. I want you to punch through it. Can you do that? Is this gonna hurt?
Hold
Well, the live stream just turned into this. All right, you ready?
Ready?
Don't.
Oh my God!
Your turn. I want some.
I got it in my beard now.
Come on, buddy.
Into the
Oh my
beard.
God! It's
Your
all
turn.
over. Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh my goodness! Did that hurt your hand?
No.
A little. See, this one has got latex paint on it.
That ain't gonna matter.
I know. I feel like people are gonna look at me, but
Buddy, what happened?
what?
Mine exploded. Yours barely cracked.
Yeah, but you're like twice my weight.
That was great. All right, now what do we do?
Okay. Well, initially my plan was
Oh,
we were
yeah.
gonna pull out a scroll and
Let me
we
get
were
you a
gonna
pen.
write what we were gonna do. That was kind of our plan. I'm glad I put on my glasses.
We're goofs.
Look at that. I still got all
But
that
I need a
stuff
pen.
here. So this is okay. Hopefully, the live streams at the shop will be a little bit better than this in the future.
Oh.
Right. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Let me
All
give
right.
this the.
We need like something that's like really barbaric. What should we do?
Get a feather pen.
We're taking suggestions. Okay, so it's gonna be. You might need a little bit of help. Do you like the monopod idea?
Yeah, I like the monopod.
Okay. So this thing comes off. Undo that.
So we can like hold it?
Yep. And then this thing
Oh, it's like the head. Yeah.
right there comes off. And then you could just go ahead. I think. Does that look like it goes in there?
Yeah. It's going. Just hold the head.
Welcome.
What are we trying to do with this? Oh, so it's like a selfie stick.
It's like a selfie stick, yeah.
This is just a lot better for
All
me
right,
to handle.
you got that? Unless you want this one.
No, it's okay.
No, I think it's this one.
How's your hand doing?
It's fine. How's yours? Did
Fine.
yours hurt?
No, we can do. We can play
Chopsticks on
hit
the
for hit,
piano that
though.
we don't have?
hit for hit.
No, we're not doing that.
Okay. Buddy, that's gonna be wobbly as all can be.
You like that?
That looks
Charles has a
uncomfortable.
freaking monopod right now. It's beautiful. So Carson, basically, that's Jamie drew this. She drew some pictures here at the shop the other day. What do you think that is? Take your guesses on what that is.
That's nice.
I don't know what that is, but she came to the shop yesterday and she's drawing us some pictures.
All right, so what should we do for this? This is our first initial
initially-
live stream test here, so we didn't really
could-
plan. We just wanted to see if it worked.
We could talk about the rust on the R32.
We could fire it up too.
Go grab the screw gun.
Want to go to this other side? That's already.
Well, no, this one's. We'll get a nice reveal of it. Is what we're gonna do.
All right, well, I'll be back.
You know what we need some light background music so that way it doesn't feel so boring. I think that would be a nice. I know. But
Well,
you
I'm
could
grabbing
hear
a
it.
drill.
Sean's getting the drill. I'm just hanging out over here. You guys can't hear anybody. Can't hear anybody else. What are you doing?
Doing great. That's
You
right.
got a little hair right there.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you got a little drywall.
Yeah. What's that?
Steffi's calling. I got it.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
on your camera now.
Oh my goodness, for myself.
Oh, here we go.
All right, are we ready for the reveal?
Yeah, we're doing the reveal. You need some help? Well, I'll just get you set up right here.
Oh, thanks.
So this is us.
Nice wood screws, by the way.
Wood screws that are holding this thing down. Charles is on the. You know, what if we just piped into
His phone call.
his phone call? Like we just put a line into the phone call to see. Oh, buddy, we didn't even reveal it to him.
We just did.
Look at that.
Have you seen the hail on this thing?
There's only a couple pieces.
Okay.
But yeah, so we really need to figure out what we're gonna do with this thing. If our cable, if you take a look at that cable, we need to get like another 50 feet. At least another 25. If we had 25 feet of this HDMI cable, which is how this stream is getting like sent to you guys, because we're actually filming off of the dad cam. So if you guys want, should we show them what they look like? Actually, they kind of seen it. No, they didn't. This is you guys right now. That's you.
That's me.
And that's Chris.
And we're doing great.
You guys are all doing great. So that's what you guys look like right now, but we need the HDMI cable in order to like cruise around in the shop.
Is there a way around that? Like, is there like a wireless?
What did that thing?
I think you can stream live from GoPros.
Or from your phone?
I think so. So I have another little Sony action cam. I mean, yeah, we could do this all on the phone, but then you don't have the audio, you don't have the quality, you don't have the zoom, you don't have the stability. You know, it's just a little bit different like when you do it that way.
Bluetooth mics on your phone.
We could.
These probably, I would imagine these to be Bluetooth.
I don't know.
Actually, I do have
A
the
Bluetooth
other little,
receiver, like a.
Well, that's a Bluetooth receiver.
Okay.
And then I would
Yeah.
just run that line in from that into the phone adapter.
And then the mics are
the
wireless
mic.
to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
you
that-
could do
that
it from
wouldn't
your
be bad.
phone.
And then we could actually cruise around. But I think hopefully this quality is a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean,
That-
this is just to test it anyway.
Yeah.
So we have, what internet are we on right now?
The Starlink.
And we just got it yesterday.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we just plugged it in 5 minutes we had the internet. It was doing okay. It's not doing great, but it's doing okay.
Better than it was.
Better than it was, yeah. So what, we need to figure out what we're doing with this side of the shop. And we've been talking about that for a while. I think overall the paint booth is gonna go over there. I think I've done this all the time.
Yeah.
Paint booth's going over
We were
there.
going to put it over there, but then having it over here basically just ruins all of this space to be a potential work area in the future. Putting it here, so we
We're
have
also
this
getting a door.
space. Yeah, we are.
The landlord picked
Over
up
in
a
this
door
corner.
the other day, so we're getting another door right there in that section, so we're gonna have a bay. So we're trying to decide if like the other lift that we got, so like we have two 12,000-pound lifts, which they're kind of like, they're tall for, you know, if you're gonna do.
Yeah, they're not low profile. Basically the arms, like the arm where you basically put the lift on the pinch welds is like, as it sits with the smallest deal on it is like 8 inches off the ground.
It's pretty big.
Already.
So like,
So you can't put lower cars?
You have
Well,
to literally jack them up.
you can, but yeah, and that's one of the things that we didn't really think about with a 12,000-pound lift is it just has.
They're built for trucks and bigger,
Yeah.
you know.
Which would be fine.
Which makes
we,
sense,
We
but-
wouldn't even carry SUVs, anything. But like lowered cars, we technically should have probably got like one 10,000-pound, which was
Well,
initially.
we
the thing,
can
but they
literally we can fabricate something like an extra arm because there's basically 3 layers of the arm because it's such a big lift that it telescopes into 3 different sections. We can either build and like
could
make
just
an
cut that
adapter. We
thing
can
down.
make.
We could just.
I
cut
would
it
like
down.
to leave. No, I would like to leave those ones factory how they are for like trucks and stuff. But then we can take one out and basically mock up a low profile one based off of the dimensions of that, and we can just swap the legs out or the arms out. You know what I mean?
Charles, did you get a light background music going?
I do.
That is great.
So is it better? Do people like it?
Yeah, can we get chat going about background music? How does it look, guys? How does it sound?
I like it. Hey. Yeah, could we get? I wish we had some chat over here too. Oh, we got a $20 super chat. How you doing? Build one more. Big congrats on the new shop. Lunch is on me tomorrow. Can we sit this right here?
Yeah, we can set that right
That way.
That's fine.
Wow. Chris Thompson is saying some things right now.
It's a great house you got here.
Screw some 2x6s together for the long
Can we band
ramp.
him, please?
I think Jamie,
Oh, Jamie.
give him the
Jamie's
old
doing
band.
Great.
And he is going ahead big time.
I think I'm a
Pump
mod
up.
on there too. I could
Oh yeah, Chris is a mod. This looks great. I feel like the quality is actually a lot better than. I mean, that's way better than the cell phone stuff. Would you guys agree? You need to give us some thumbs up if you guys like the quality. We got the drone. We can take that thing for a rip. Probably not right
It's a
now.
little windy though.
I would like to show the lift over there. Should we back out the RV?
Yeah, back out there.
That's a process.
Why? Why is it a
Do it
process?
better than
I want to watch myself punch
way you
that
pulled it
punch that drywall out of you.
Oh, well, just watch it later.
Okay, let's pull this out.
Should we pull it out and then we could show the lift over there, or should we do something else? So the other thing is, like now that technically we're gonna have another garage door over here, is we could put that 12,000 pound like truck lift over there, and then we could get a smaller, like a 10,000 pound, or Ben Pack, they make like a 7,000 pound, they call it the Grand Prix lift, which is their more like budget oriented lifts, which have really low profile arms. So that way we could essentially put that right here.
Should I
Charles,
prepare to pull this out? Like with the garage door? Or?
No, let's give it a couple minutes.
There's no music?
You guys can't hear no music?
No music? Okay.
Yeah, look
I
at
have it planned. If you want to go
your poor little
the
hat.
desktop audio slider.
drywall.
I filled you up with some drywall.
You did, yeah. You got my beard with the drywall. But look at this. This one has latex paint on it.
Oh, okay. We'll find me another one with latex paint. And I'll do
Well, look at
something.
it. It's held together by latex paint. That's why mine didn't explode.
You
as
barely
good as
hit
yours. Latex paint? Some pretty strong stuff. Should we give him an RV tour? I guess you
How
don't
long
have
is
that
that?
much cable, huh?
How long is that
Wait.
cable?
You could come over here a little bit.
And at least get inside the RV.
Oh, there's somebody sleeping? Welcome to the RV.
All right, Charles, that's it, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, we're inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if
Don't
there's.
lose feet.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yep. Light.
Is that tight in here?
Oh, yep.
You might be able to get a little
Look
bit
at
more.
that. Now this one should turn on.
Okay. Tight.
See?
We're doing it. Charles, you got to add another foot, buddy.
What do you think of that?
Okay.
So this is, I think this chair's supposed to be over there.
I think
Kinda.
so.
It's kind of like not comfy right here. How do you
What?
get this, like this chair is just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like it works all right. So we got the RV running yesterday. That was actually, oh, buddy, look at that.
Oh, Sean's favorite snack.
Where did that Play-Doh come from?
It's been in there. I'm surprised the kids didn't find it.
Well, the kids were in here yesterday.
Jamie found it.
Oh, were the kids playing with
I
it?
thought you found it.
I found it, then Jamie found it.
Look at that.
Sean's about to have a snack.
Have some Play-Doh.
I'll eat some.
So
you eat
this
some.
this is, it's like we're in like a drift event right now. This is how it's gonna be. We go to a drift event, we just hang out.
Yeah.
We could put the slide out. The slide on this thing is pretty impressive.
Hit it. Where's the button?
We can. We have enough space.
It's right there. You got it. I feel like we probably shouldn't be on the slide when it's going out though.
Why?
All right, I'm gonna
It's
hit the.
designed to sit on it
gonna
when
hit
it's
the
out,
slide
so why
button.
does it matter?
Oh. Uh-oh. There's
Give
a
her a-
seat.
The seat. Yep.
The seat.
yeah.
Every time this seat. See, but it's not really.
So your recline is on your armrest. Yep, right there.
No, that doesn't do anything. I don't think that does it.
Thought it did.
Nope.
Maybe the key needs to be. Nope. There you go.
It just
You're
needs.
clear now.
This is actually where Charles sleeps when he's down here to film.
I wish.
It might be where he's gonna end up sleeping here in a little bit. He should have just stayed in here last night.
Now you got internet here.
Then we would, yeah, we got great internet. Look at this. This is like a whole, like I feel like this is like a whole living room now.
Wow.
Buddy, this is nice.
Ain't bad.
We just hang out in the RV. This is literally, like, look at how big that is.
It's quite a bit of room.
Imagine all the messes the kids can make. Imagine all the room for activities,
Markers in there and
right?
So much room for activities.
So much room. Like we could just do it all.
Charles, were you looking at yourself in that mirror?
The mirror broke though. I think
Yeah.
it was more
Yeah.
view.
I wonder what happened. Do you think whoever broke the mirror, if they got the bad luck?
Is that a thing?
I mean,
7 years bad luck. Yeah.
7 years of bad luck.
Yeah.
See, I felt like when we were moving all this stuff to move to the new shop, there was a mirror, and I don't know if I broke it or if it,
Where was the mirror at?
it was a rear view mirror, and I think it was already broke. But then maybe I broke it more, or maybe I ended up breaking it. But I think that we didn't go that way. Okay, see you guys later. So I think I might have ended up breaking it, but I feel like my bad luck, maybe
Followed you.
maybe I had to just break another mirror, and then now the bad luck is gone.
Yeah.
Cause look at this, we got a GTR, we got 2 GTRs. Now
How is it?
we need to take this thing for a rip.
You want to look at some chat?
Yeah, let's dissect the chat for a minute.
wireless HDMI.
Oh, look at me.
That's what you need to be able to watch.
RV looks like Breaking
Oh,
Bad.
Charles.
DJ Wrath. Look at us. That's just crazy that we're live right now. They can't see the chat. Sell that. Jamie. So Jamie was here yesterday, and we got it running for the first time, and we took it for a drive, and she said it's really sketchy.
We need wireless HDMI transmitters.
That's what we need. So if you know anybody,
We it's the Hollyland. It's the stuff that I was telling you about.
the Hollyland. Yeah. Branderson. Look at that.
Yep, that's it.
Branderson. I like that idea.
Nobody's ever called him that?
Has anybody ever called you Branderson? I feel like it just makes sense. Brandon Anderson. You just take the D's and you just take the, you know, whatever's after the first one and before the second one, then you Branderson. There you go, Brand. Charles is vaping.
Yep.
How is that? Do you like it? Isn't the audio great on the?
Yeah. Aren't you glad you bought these?
I am glad you. What is it?
The moped?
Probably a while back.
This is your commuter.
I actually need that. I filled up my truck with $100 this morning and I did not even get 3/4 of a tank in diesel.
Really?
Just make
Seriously.
sure you don't take that $50,000 check.
Well, that's what I want. I was gonna start trying to walk out with it.
You're gonna just go cash it? Yeah. Well, good luck, buddy.
Just write your name on it.
Good luck. Well, that'd be funny if you just took. Maybe we
Walk
should
into the bank.
And just see.
say here.
I feel like Ross.
That looks like a real account.
I feel like Ross Creations has already done that.
Like trying to cash a real big fake check.
Yeah.
Shout out Ross Creations.
Yeah, if he hasn't, he probably should. My idea. All right.
I don't even know what to do right now.
Oh, let's.
Oh.
Where's the jump box? It might be dead. Oh. Drum box, it'll fire right up. Where's the drum box? Is it there behind you, Charles? The little gray one?
Is it in here? Where is it? I seen it yesterday.
Yeah, I
was
saw
gonna
it
give
earlier.
to Sean and now it's gone.
Might be in the RV.
It almost wanted to
Oh yeah,
stop.
it's in the RV.
It needs more sack. Yeah. Good joke, Charles.
Turn off the lights. In the
Good
RV.
joke. No, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
in the
right
RV,
here.
but it's definitely around
Hey,
here.
it's right here.
Oh, okay.
I got it. Hey, you need a light?
No.
Okay.
Here, hook that thing up and we'll give her the fire up.
This thing
Fires right up.
This thing just cranks everything like the wind. As hard as the wind blows out here,
That thing cranks stuff.
this is how good it cranks stuff. Watch it. Maybe here, do you want to start cranking it? And then I'll just hook it up as you're cranking it and you guys are gonna That's great.
Buddy, fires right up.
Yeah, now we need to we need to get the mass airflow sensors on it to where we can actually go drive it. And then we'll pull it all apart.
Rebuild it.
I would really like to put it on the lift today. And then we can see what's the matter with it. Custom exhaust. Yeah, so basically May is, the reason we did the whole month of maybes is because we realized that we don't have parts for anything. We have all these projects, all these things, all this stuff laying around. Like we got that Scion over there that needs like some dumb stuff to sell. We have the 350Z, which I'm trying to figure out a way to like give that away to you guys, but like make it like a limited amount of entries, but still have it compliant, you know?
Yeah.
So we're talking about that today. There's something that might be in the works where we have like 1,000 entries for like the 350Z. Because obviously that's not like a car that we're like super proud of.
No.
It's not like the IS300 where it's just this beautiful car that
But
we
we
put all
do
this
need
time
to
and
sell
effort.
it, and we'd almost rather have it to where.
Hey, you want to read this comment?
When you guys.
Oh, Jamie.
That's hilarious.
Jamie said, just came to tell everyone Carson is sitting next to me vaping a crayon. Thanks,
Oh.
Charles and Sean.
Why?
Wow. You guys are influencing my kids now? That is terrible.
Yeah. Well, we only do it at work.
So, month of maybes, 350Z. We're not proud of it, but it's like a good car. Like I would love for somebody to have that 350Z that watches the channel and to take it to the track, do some other stuff. They could daily drive it. It's got AC, it's got heat, it's got power steering, it's got
It's
Bluetooth.
not bad. Like
got
it's
a-
not. It's
got
not
a
a bad car.
But it
It has brand new suspension, like control arms, ball joints, tie rod ends, all that stuff.
we ripped it at the
replaced.
track, but like selling it right now, like I don't know, like I feel like with the giveaway we could make more money off of it, like doing the giveaway than we can just selling it, and then it would be, you know, somebody would essentially get the car for like 10 or 15 bucks,
Yeah.
right? And then just have like a limited amount of entries where everybody does it. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it to like kind of help the VIPs, because we have like the VIPs, but how to get them to get entered, but like it's a different thing. Essentially, I want to do it without a product. So like a digital product, I'd like a digital, like a download poster. So that way it's just simple, it's easy. You guys probably already have a bunch of merch. and then we don't have a whole lot of time because we're trying to set up the shop, then we don't have to ship out a bunch of merch or come up with a bunch of new designs and stuff. And we are planning another, like a big giveaway, probably within the next like 2 months or so.
Look at the donor.
Oh, we got a donor.
Nivlac 57.
When is the Vortec 4200 truck coming back out? So that is actually Calvin. He's probably the #1 guy right now on YouTube. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, if you're interested in the GM 4200 stuff, basically the Ameribera, he has one of those. He has a couple of them on his channel, and he actually just recently made 700 horsepower on one and ended up blowing it up. But basically found kind of the limits of the stock block. But he did multiple passes.
Isn't there one of them that like a super ridiculous pass? Is that him? Like an 8-second pass or something on a stock?
Yeah, I think he's done 8s.
It's Nivlac 57.
Yeah,
Nivlac.
What
Yeah,
is
so
the pass?
it's his name.
Calvin backwards.
Calvin backwards, yeah.
But what is the pass on a stock bottom end?
I think 890 or something.
Something,
low,
yeah.
low 9. 890. He has that Fairmount.
Fairmount wagon.
Yep, and then
The other stuff. So if you guys haven't checked out Calvin's channel, go check it out. It's Nivlac. Is that how you say it?
yeah, it's
Nivlac.
like Nivlac 57.
Yep.
It's Calvin backwards.
And him and his dad do a bunch of cool stuff too. And they're actually working. I don't know. I
They're
don't
doing
want to say.
adjustable cams and stuff.
Well, anyways, his question was, when is the one that we're building coming back into?
I don't know. We need to figure that out.
Yeah,
So me and
we-
Sean had a big discussion this morning. I almost fired him, right?
Yeah, I almost quit. He almost fired me.
It was, no, we didn't
One or
really
the
do that. But basically we were talking about like, what are we doing? Like, and I was just like, okay, like we have all these things that we need to do. And he's like, okay, but what order? Like what order are we going to do them in? Because we don't have parts, we don't have this. And I was like, yeah, we need to order parts, we need to do that. And then I feel like as soon as I sit down to try to order parts, then something pops up or I get an email or something happens.
We just need
and
to
then-
be more scheduled and more productive with our time here. More, yeah, exactly.
discipline.
Where's the Civic at? The yellow Civic?
It's at his
my
house.
Is that mean is it ready almost? Because
I don't know. I feel like it kind of needs some help because last time we took it to the track, remember it spewed coolant out of the overflow.
Yeah.
Like it didn't.
We need to
track.
do
so close to 8.
Oh, it was
902.
9005.
Yeah.
Or was it 90? I thought it was 2.
9005.
Yeah.
9002. Yeah, it was like.
It was 9.02.
Yeah.
9.02. So 2.
No, it was
It was
900.
9005.
It was 9005. I'm pretty sure. It was so close to
And you gotta
an
take
8.
the Rangers back?
We gotta get the Rangers back out.
I want to turbo the white one.
So we got a lot of other things coming up. We got some drift events coming up. We need to work on the S14. We need to just figure out the ideal game plan for this, but we don't want to like start tearing this thing down when we only have one lift technically set up right now. So we need to figure that out. So we need to get this thing torn down. We need to get the paint booth set. First off, we need to get the shop set up, and then kind of that was the whole plan of month.
We
the
kind
month
of got
maybes.
sidetracked with like wanting to work on stuff basically. So we set up the shop like halfway, and we're like, oh, we need to do something. We need to work on something. So
we haven't worked
we're
on
in this
anything.
limbo mode where we're like trying to do both at the same time, and that just doesn't work out. So we need to make a plan where we focus on one thing, and obviously the shop needs to be put together, in my opinion, first, because you really can't do anything organized without the shop 100% together. So that is
I mean,
where
you can, but then it's just
you
unorganized.
can't. You never.
Like we fixed the RV yesterday, which that was great. Basically, we did all the work inside that thing though. But like trying to find the tools or trying to find fluids, like look at this. Like everything is still in totes over here. We have like all of our performance, like brand new parts in totes right here. We have the paint booth completely torn apart over there. We got a bunch of like LS. We got that engine for the Jeep. We got some FRS parts. We have some Chevy Spark parts. We got a four-wheeler. We got a giant RV in the shop now. We got some things. And I think basically what we agreed on is I'm not going to buy any more cars today.
Wait, you guys
well, this
agree
is
on
the
that?
Yeah.
second time we agreed on it in 2 weeks. But
Yeah, but then the next day you went with me and you're like, the Jeep
All
is a
right,
great
all right,
idea.
here we go.
And then the day after
Someone
that,
just asked about the Jeep too.
well,
They wanna-
here we go.
oh, it's out back.
If you buy another car that I don't agree with or that doesn't make any sense at all,
I got to work on it at my house.
no, I'm just
I'll
not
hide
going to
it.
show up for a week.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm just not going to show
Oh.
up for a week.
okay.
that's
Then
a,
what?
that's a good ultimatum.
That's a good ultimatum.
You got to
Hey,
give. You got to
see,
give them.
You know how many deals are going to pop up tonight on Facebook Marketplace?
So what? You know how many deals we have around this whole entire perimeter of this building and at your house? That
We do got some deals here.
we even
just
have
need to
deals at
finish
my
them.
house.
Yeah,
Like,
there's deals everywhere.
yeah.
So now what? Now what do we do?
Let's take a look at your notes.
Got some good notes right here. Carson wrote me some notes. This is what we should do right here. John,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's it. That's the next build right there.
No,
Carson.
but what, like, so obviously we're limited to our area right now with the HDMI cable situation. So, like, what can we do right now? How long are we staying live for?
Wow.
A while. Well, we can't just stand here and really talk about nothing all day. Okay.
Or we could just work on stuff.
Yeah, like we can do.
But
What about the IS?
what if this? So I already started filming a video today. Okay. Of like, hey, we got random things going on in the shop. Technically, we could set this thing over there. We can move the RV out. We could pull the R32 on the lift, because that is one thing that we'd like to do. And then you guys would still hear our talking and stuff,
see what we're doing,
and watch us kind of over there. And then what we do is like, that will be the other video that I film, which is like, what is wrong with R32?
Because we haven't even looked at it. Neither one of us we've looked underneath it on the ground, but neither one of us have like been underneath it to.
And we haven't put anything officially on the lift either.
We haven't put anything on it. The lift has lifted up nothing, but you. It lifted you up.
Did it lift you up?
I haven't been on it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, we basically need to lift something up with the lift, and I think the R32 would be a great first
Or the
thing.
RV.
The RV.
It just won't fit over there. We'd have to squiggle it.
Break the lift the first go around. What does that thing weigh?
The
probably,
RV?
Probably more than 12,000
Probably
pounds
like,
for sure.
it's probably about 16,000 how it is, and then once you do,
Water
and
and yeah.
everything, I think it's close to 20,000.
Yeah, but I think let's set the camera up over there as close to the lift as we can. We'll pull the RV out, or not in that order, but we'll pull the RV out, set the camera up.
I like your little shoulder rig. Do you like it?
I like it. That is great.
Charles has a little shoulder rig now. So actually, I don't even think we need to pull the RV out. Oh, I guess we
do. We have to
what?
live stream it.
The cable. Will the cable go underneath it?
Well, if we go around that way,
you go around that way and see how far the cable goes.
But either way, like honestly, the RV like kind of needs to just
Man,
be out of the shop. We're not doing anything to it for a while.
We can move it.
Yeah, let's just move the RV out because it needs to be out anyways.
Where should we park it?
Anywhere but here.
Anywhere?
We need to close these windows.
Over by the two-car.
The car trailer. How about you drive it out?
No.
Because you really, really like. Man, I wish that we had a bigger HDMI cable.
I could send Isaiah to town to grab one.
Yeah, but then it'd be a couple hours.
It'd be an hour.
We could say, James, what are you doing?
Well, that's what
Well,
Trevor
once
does,
you get
yeah.
to a certain amount of feet, it's not going to work anyway.
All right, I'll hold the garage door.
There's a 100-foot cable that's high speed.
Is it
I'll hold the garage door up.
power to it? Yeah.
Hey, fire it up.
This one's not powered. Yeah.
Fire up the RV. All right, so this is a little bit of a leak because tomorrow's video is gonna be us working on the RV and figuring it out. So you guys watching this right now live are getting a little sneak peek. We fixed it basically, fuel pump stuff. So Sean has to hold the garage door open with a stick,
Don't say why.
and you'll find out how we figured that out in the next video. But I'm gonna fire this unit up and we're gonna back it out.
And I'm gonna go this way.
I have to pull up the jacks.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Oh, we also need to bring in the slide.
Wave high.
How's the laptop doing? Oh, did we get another?
Hey, I gotta pull in the slide.
Oh, DJ Wrath. Oh, buddy. DJ Wrath sent a $20 super chat and said he has music for the channel.
Okay, hey, how's the slide doing? It looks like it's going really slow.
What one?
This one was out.
We'll try and suck this back one in some more too.
We'll just leave it for now. Does it look? How does it look?
It's just like tied up top, but on the bottom.
That's kind of how they are, though.
Okay.
That's just what you get. You get what you get. You don't throw a fit.
All right.
Welcome. Yeah, if we were doing this off of my laptop, but if it was able to, I wonder if we could do it off yours. Yours has an HDMI cable built in.
It's 2014.
Does it really need that much? I don't know anything about the live stream.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
Get me.
Yep.
Wave high.
Come on.
Are all the jacks up?
Yep. I just see the blocks of wood, but nothing else.
It says jacks down. Look in the back too. Charles, can you see if all the jacks are down? Oh,
They're all up. They're all up.
okay. Because it just has a red light on the dash and it says jacks are
Come
down,
on.
so it seems kind of sketchy. Let's see. Reverse. All right. We got our backup TV on. Yeah, you'll get that. As long as we don't hear a nice crunch, we should be okay. See, Charles could hear everything I'm saying right now because he has the little audio. What do you guys think of the RV? Is it beautiful? Should I keep it? Should I sell it? Would you guys like to send some donations to fill this 100-gallon fuel tank up with $5 a gallon fuel? I didn't even see Chris's truck there,
What?
so I'm glad I didn't run into it. This thing has a really terrible
the seal's
TV.
bad? Yeah. That's fine. We'll figure it out.
Brightness, yeah, there we go. I feel like it just
Well,
makes
I
some
honestly
noise.
don't know what it's from.
The whole time
I'm
you're driving
assuming if
this
it is
thing,
from
just
the
feels
jack, probably has a bad seal or something.
You're gonna
Yeah.
run into something.
Taste it.
No.
Something's gonna run into you.
So now what? So now, okay, so we need to move. Oh, this is
Look at
gonna
that
be great. This thing is fun to
350Z.
move.
You guys can't see the Z? Look at this V10 power.
Oh, it was on, buddy. It might be dead. For what? Where should I put this?
Exactly.
Well, Pillowward's truck's in the way. I guess over here. Okay. What? We will be right back.
Big fingerprint. Welcome guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back. The camera died, we are switching. We switched to a different camera. We got Sean sitting right here. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
And we're getting ready to pull
Here we go.
a car back inside. All right, welcome. Can people hear us? Oh, look at that quality right there.
What are we doing?
Well, now we're cruising. We got Charles. Charles, we are on an action cam now. I wonder, we could technically do it. No, that one doesn't. Yeah, the A7C. My other one, the 6500.
Does. It looks all right though.
It looks.
I think you might have one.
banding. There's banding in the video.
There might be a smudge on the bottom, right?
Who's giving me the banding?
No.
Maybe it's the
It's like
buddy.
right there.
The floor. We have one more cable.
You don't have an extra connector though. 3.
We don't have a little. If we had another little adapter, we'd be able to do that, but we don't.
Trevor!
What?
What happened?
Ask them how the video looks.
How does the video look? Sean, what? What is it? Oh no. What was that?
I don't know, the tire, I think.
Tire from it sitting there.
The Arbilla word, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I meant like I meant like.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Is that where one of the jacks was at?
Are we charging the other camera right now?
No, the jack
Yeah.
was on wood.
What one?
Yeah, the dad cam.
No, I'll plug it in.
The dad cam's way better.
Okay, well we'll get her plugged in. The dad cam goes a really long time before it actually dies.
Oh,
So
yeah.
where is it?
Yeah.
It's right here. So if the dad cam is on, it'll stay on 1% for a couple minutes.
The R32 will fit through that walkway right
See
there.
how many minutes it shows on there.
Yeah, they're around
Oh
there.
yeah, we could go for a while on this.
Do you want to just switch back?
You just want to unplug it? Well, we don't have batteries, but it's
Yeah,
up to
they're
you.
probably too wide, honestly. It'll fit through there by itself.
We could have it charged for a minute,
Yeah, just
and
have
then
it charge up for a minute.
until we get the other car. Like,
Look when I move this, see the lines in the stabilization.
yeah. I wonder if you could turn the stabilization off.
I don't know how.
All right, so that's plugged in. Let's. What about a GoPro? Can we do it from a GoPro? But then it won't have the audio.
Is that
input.
camera working?
That one doesn't have an audio input.
Oh yeah.
We could try this unit right
No,
here.
I'm not doing that one.
Oh, you can set
This right here is my very first camera that I filmed my first YouTube video on. Well, the first one for Motion Auto.
See if you
And
can
here it
see
is.
the-
That's an
the
extra
fucking
battery.
tape ball. The tape ball.
This, this battery.
I threw a tape ball at him.
Hertz setting?
Yeah, like
No, that's
you know,
it's
like
different.
on.
59 and 60 hertz. Or
I don't know how to do that.
It's like Chroma.
We're having a camera
Don't, hold
dilemma.
No, we're not.
It's in that.
Oh, I guess we're still, yeah.
And then hit the record button.
Yep. Wow. And the IS.
Well, the R32 will fit right through here. So you honestly swing it around.
And then just pull it through. Oh. Is it not working or what?
It's working, it's just not the best.
Okay. That camera's been through a lot. Okay. It really has. I have another one.
What's he doing?
He is moving that thing. He's moving that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the R32 and we're gonna put it on the lift. We're gonna film dual videos. We're gonna do a live stream with you guys, and then we're also gonna film a video for the channel, because like Sean's gonna be gone tomorrow, so I gotta be here by myself tomorrow, and then we need a video for Saturday and then probably Sunday too. So we're trying to stack some uploads for the month of maybes. So Sean's cruising that thing outside. We're gonna pull the R32 through this door, and I think that's it. I still don't feel like I don't know what to do with my hands, Stu. Is that thing gonna roll down the hill?
No, it's in park.
Okay, beautiful. So we're gonna jack that thing up. We're gonna put it on the lift. So this is gonna be the first vehicle on the lift. I'm gonna go get my other camera, then we're gonna start filming a video, a real video, a real one.
You see it first.
We could bring the A6500 too, because that would be a good live stream rig. I was thinking about giving it.
Charles, don't miss the shot, buddy. All right, we got to clear some stuff out of the way.
All right, Charles, I'm gonna put this in auto.
Please don't.
Okay,
Please don't.
put her in auto, and I'm just
don't.
gonna start filming.
Please don't.
Just, you know,
We talked about this.
That's what we do around here. Is we
You're
just
also missing a card.
in this thing. Oh, buddy, where is it?
PC.
Okay, I'll be right back. Be right back.
After these messages. Yep, pull it.
Where does that yellow cord go?
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
Right here.
All right, you ready? Welcome.
Is it plugged in anything?
It's DJ Wraith's birthday on the 20th.
DJ, oh, happy birthday. What happened?
Huh?
Every time I do this, I always
Yeah.
go.
We'll probably just pull it through because it's kind of a tight fit between
This is the filming rig right here, if you guys ever wonder. It only has a little bit of primer on it. A little bit of primer overspray. See right there on the tip? You can really see that. So that's primer. You know what that's from? IS300. Oh! So, I gotta fire up. So you guys get to see me put on my my YouTuber voice right now. All right, guys, so pulled the RV outside, and basically we decided that we were gonna do some live streaming today because we didn't have a whole lot of stuff going on, but since we have the new Starlink set up at the shop and we're just trying all that stuff out, we decided we wanted to go live on the internet, which is exactly what we're doing right here. So we're going live off this. We have an HDMI cable. We have these DJI mics just kind of chilling right there. And then we have like a 50-foot cable. We technically need a 100-foot cable, but we have a 50-foot cable. And what we're doing now is we're actually gonna put the R32 GTR up on our newly installed bend pack lift because we have not put anything up on this thing yet. So we haven't, the only thing that's been lifted is me.
How do you feel?
We do have it kind of temporarily wired just with a plug, and I've seen you guys, all the comments in the last video, you guys were mad at me about doing this. So this is just temporary. We talked about putting a box and like a plug-in, but I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hardwire it, and then we're actually just gonna run a 220 plug right there, and we have an extension cord. So lifts will just be hardwired. We'll leave that how they're gonna be. We gotta plug it in right now though, and then we're gonna stick the R32 up on the lift. Because basically with the whole point of the month of maybes was just to come at you guys with kind of a bunch of random videos, because we don't have parts, we don't have a bunch of other stuff. We're still setting up the shops. We might as well just upload kind of day in the life, so almost every day, of the random things that we get done. And this is a great example of a good build that we're gonna try to do here soon. But you know, if we don't know what we need, then how can we get started on it? So that's pretty much what we're gonna do. So Charles is live streaming. If you guys caught the live stream, you're gonna have to let us know what you think of it. I think it's pretty cool. The quality
a little more
seems all right. Right now we're on this thing. We did have the dad cam out for a little while, and that was a lot better. Ooh, man, these wheels just like rub everything.
Are they catching
in the front?
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna pull this thing back on. How many slats of wood do you think we're gonna need?
We're just gonna jack it up.
So we're gonna try to customize this lift right here to where we could get it under like low cars and stuff, but that might be in the future. Oh my goodness, look at that. I didn't see this. Look at that.
These arms might like even be too long.
Like it's longer than the car. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out, I think, as far as the lifts. Well, I think maybe if we could get like another 7,000 pound lift like right here, that's like for cars, and we could do cars right here, trucks and things over there.
We need a smaller lift, yeah.
We're gonna figure it out. But you guys found out first, these guys found out second, which you guys are probably these guys just a couple days later. Or if you guys sound like I'm actually from Pueblo now.
From where?
Pueblo.
Oh, okay.
And but now you guys could actually be these guys 2 days sooner. So if you guys want to follow the live stream, hit that notification bell, and we're gonna update you guys as soon as this thing is going up on the lift. Was that a good clip? That was a 5-minute clip. Charles, I really hope that you enjoy editing that clip later.
I really don't, but it's okay.
The daily uploads have been taxing on Charles. He's been waking up late in the afternoon.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock in the afternoon. No.
2 o'clock.
When is it? 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
We called him at 2 o'clock the other day and he wasn't awake.
I had to call his girl. I actually tried to get a hold of his girlfriend. She didn't wake him up, but I had to message his girlfriend on Facebook to try to wake him up.
She doesn't have Facebook.
I know, but I was trying though, because you weren't awake. So we need to figure out a way to get Charles to wake up on time. How do we do that?
10's like, okay, maybe pushing it 2 is just ridiculous.
But I don't ever wake up at 2 anymore.
Oh, well, that's
I know,
3 days ago.
you didn't wake up at 2, you woke up at like 2:20.
He needs to sleep in the RV.
That's what it was. That's what I was thinking.
So
Literally,
you wait-
RV, put it right out back on a pad, and then you could come inside, edit, go back out, sleep.
Talk about prank videos, like knowing that Charles is going to be asleep when you get here, being quiet, and just pranking the absolute hell out of him. Like,
Every day.
That would be
Why do
great.
you think I don't want to be here?
Yeah.
You do want to be. Oh, all right. So we should probably should we set up Mr. Timelapse?
Buddy, the lift fits underneath it. Look at that.
Does it? Buddy, we just need to get stock height R32s, and we'll be good. We don't even have to do anything like that.
Get jacked up, man.
Have me a bowl of water.
It's important to stay hydrated.
Put in the chat what you guys
The
think
lift,
of
seriously,
Livestream.
the
We're
arms
trying
fit
really
underneath
hard
it.
here.
Yeah.
I'm trying really hard.
I
here.
told Charles to try harder the other day. He said something. I said try harder. That's great, right? I know. Honestly, the live stream is pretty cool though. So I appreciate Charles for spending all the time trying to figure it out, because we spent like a whole day 2 weeks ago. Like
Well,
we got the
I've spent probably a good week trying to figure out this
like
shit
figuring out how to do it. Well, we're doing it now. I needed the time lapse. That's what I was trying
Yep, that's
trying
what
for.
you need.
Where's it at?
This is Isaiah. Yep. We're doing great.
Where is the GoPro?
The GoPro is right over there.
Well, that's where the stand is, but where's the GoPro with the little magnet?
I don't know.
There's this GoPro. Where's the other GoPro?
Zero clue.
Maybe it's in my backpack. It's in my backpack, but you can't touch that.
Talk about the PC table. Okay.
Oh yeah, Will donated a PC. Take a look at that. So a good friend of ours, Willer Z, he streams a lot of gaming stuff on Twitch. He's actually a very successful Twitch streamer. He actually just recently bought an R35 GTR after I gave him a ride in mine. He's like, I need one of those.
So he went and bought one.
So he went out and bought one.
Buddy.
Like less than a week later. What?
This thing's ready to rip.
Oh, are you ready?
Yeah.
Charles, we got it. It's getting ready to go up. This is a monumental. This is a. All right, hold on. Sean, hold on. Hold on. See, Sean, this is what happens at the shop all day. Sean just starts going ahead with stuff, and I'm constantly like, Sean, stop it. Wait. Hold on. That hurts. Okay?
Wow. That hurt.
That hurts. See, now we need a GoPro battery. No, hey, don't do it. Don't do it yet.
Hey, don't worry about this. Don't worry about the time lapse. Don't worry about this.
Oh, okay.
I have to constantly tell Trevor what to do
No.
because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Pinch welds.
Sean, you didn't even wait for me. Does it have any pinch welds left is the question.
Not as much as I'd like, but
Look at this. She is doing great. I wonder how the audio is for.
this thing's fast.
It is really fast. Look at this. So this is the first car that we've officially had on the lift, and probably going to be the worst thing as far as rust that we have on the lift. Look at that. I just can't believe that. Like, I don't know what to do with it. And then they cut out the inner structure too. So like, even if we wanted to just get quarter panels on it, we have to like still get some inner structure stuff for it. Got some plasti dip over here. Beautiful. Put a little bit of body filler. Red up all the rust. All right. What do you think so far? Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, you see the hole?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's rust or if that.
Wow. That
Look
is-
at the frame
Oh, my
rails.
goodness, buddy. I think we're in for a bigger project than than I initially thought. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. And you guys over there are going to have to wait for the real video, I guess. Maybe. Well, the thing is the cable isn't long enough. We would show you guys. Oh, that's it.
I figured out.
No, is that all?
That's it.
That's it, yeah.
I feel like this is about as high as the other one was.
I guess if you have a truck up here, it'll be a lot higher because you can
Well,
use...
and then, yeah, you could extend it and stuff. But yeah, I mean, this is as tall as the other one. Buddy.
yeah, those
at that.
pinch welds are almost sketchy to lift from.
Well, look at the bottom. Like right there, the rockers.
we need to pull the
This,
side
I
screws
guess,
off.
isn't bad. But man, look at that. We got a hole right there. Buddy.
Look at these frame rails, though. Like, they're just
not nice.
mashed in.
So I was talking to Tommy the other day, and he told me to part this thing out and then buy a good one. Like, buy one that was like somebody blew up the motor, or it's like a shell or needs a drivetrain, and then just
Like, the body's not terrible, but it definitely has
well,
some-
yeah. Then when you get down underneath and you start doing all this stuff.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Get your light out.
No, I know this. So this is
Yeah.
what I initially seen
It's almost sketchy to have it, like, up on
when
the
I
pinch weld.
was looking at it. I seen that and I said, oh no. But I mean, I could part it out technically for what I bought it
is
for.
this?
That's,
Yeah.
So that's Hikus. So that's a rear steering. So you can see, like when you steer the car, it essentially it's like 4-wheel steering.
So
but-
this is off of the front power steering, like the power steering pump then, basically? The box?
Yep. But I guess these things are really sketchy, so you do Hikus deletes on them. Basically,
you just have the rear
yeah.
wheels.
So then it's just set up like a 240 or whatever. I think you can even put
do
like
they move the same amount as the front or not?
No. See, there's like
Very minimal.
less than an inch of travel on
Okay.
each side, so it like barely. But I mean, I guess back in the day it was really good.
Yeah.
But now everything's old and doesn't work. And I guess like if you're driving these things down the highway, they get sketchy. And the
Because of
previous owner of this thing messaged me and was like, "Yeah, it's pretty sketchy on
Just
the highway."
because a little bit of movement in the front of the, which normally would just move the front of the car, is like basically trying to move.
Everything. But then this will just go wacko on the highway.
Yeah.
I guess.
At low speed, it turns like against the wheels, but at
High speed, it turns with them.
with it. It's kind of weird.
That is weird. These things have a lot of technology in them for how old. They
What
were.
year is it? 89, right? Look at this foam, dude.
I think it's a 90.
Did you see this?
The foam in the quarter panels? Yeah.
They just filled the whole quarter panel
Well,
up with.
look at that. And
Well,
that-
so the whole
that-
quarter panel is probably rusted out. They filled it with foam, shaped it, and then this is all just body filler from here down.
Oh.
That's exactly what it is. So they
Well, yeah, this whole
they
piece.
backed it with foam, they shaved the foam, and then they body
Buddy.
fillered it. That is wild.
Should we just? I don't know. What do we do with it?
Yeah, this isn't what I thought it was.
See, that's why I didn't want to order anything for it yet, because I just wanted to figure it out. Well, maybe what we do is we pull out that OM606
Yeah, and just thrash this.
and we just turn this thing into a beater with a turbo diesel.
Because if
and
it
a
was
hood
just
stack.
quarter panels, then it'd be fine, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, okay, but
now you got-
there's a lot more. The pinch welds are all rusted to hell. All the frame rails are just bent to hell the whole way down.
You got a nice coat of undercoating, so who knows? Well, actually, either that's oil or that's undercoating.
Probably a mixture.
And
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at that
We can
dump,
use
dude.
this thing as like a
a thrash car.
thrash car. Yeah, just
We
swap
can
single cam D series,
And
no
we
exhaust,
Could, and we could jump it.
and then jump it. Yeah.
We could jump it. We could do something. Yeah, look at that. It's bad.
Do you
It's
regret buying it?
bad. I don't know. I haven't decided
Do
yet.
you regret buying it for what you paid for it? Is I guess.
I mean, now I kind of. I'm glad that it runs. Like if I would have bought it, I wish I would have been able to look at it a little bit more.
maybe just sell
I
it.
want a shell. No. You
Maybe
think
just sell this,
it?
try and get your money back, or maybe some more money. Like maybe.
I think I could part it out. Honestly, I think I would like to part it out and then make content with the shell. That would be like put that OM606 or a K series.
What are the
or something
motors
in it.
worth in these things?
Like almost 10.
And it's
10.
a solid motor, as far as we know.
Good motor. I mean, you could part like the fenders, and I mean, you could the interior.
Well, we need the fenders though. Like we need
Well,
to keep a shell of some sort if we're going to use it for like a content.
I could get a GTST and then just. But then that sucks because it's not a GTR, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we could fix this. Like people have obviously fixed worse, but it just sucks.
yeah.
It sucks. Like if I would have got this thing for like $7,000,
Then it wouldn't
that would
matter.
have been fine. But I got it for like $22,000.
Yeah.
So it was cheap for a reason, as they say.
Yeah. Not
Yep.
cheap enough.
So that is, I guess you just watched us discover some bad news about the state of the bottom of the R32, because this is the first time it's been in the air. When I was looking at it, I was able to jack it up. The guy had, he had a jack in his garage, like one of them like little not even a low profile one, like the one that like you buy at like Kmart, like a jack, you know, like an automotive kit that you buy from Kmart. It's like, it has like the little thing and it barely pumps it up. So I was able to kind of get under it and like stick my head in it when I like underneath the car when I was first looking at it. But I definitely didn't see all that much rust that we currently see now that it's actually officially on the lift. So that is a huge bummer. The car seemingly looks really clean on the top and the outside of it. It's just the fact that now the complete underside of it needs so much rust work and repair that, you know, the quarter panels that we found right now are like almost $6 grand for a set of quarter panels, but it's not even that. It's not like quarter panels fix our problem. It's quarter panels, rockers, the inner structure, all of the other pieces that go along with that stuff. So
Do what?
now we basically just need to do some
on my phone.
figuring out
To film on?
what we actually want to do
Like where
with
you'd
this.
have this wherever the Wi-Fi
terrible.
reaches.
Your light is on in your truck.
It looks good on the lift though. Like it looks really nice. It's nice having like the showroom shop, you know, like with it over there. Like it looks.
Where's that firework?
Oh, should we do that?
I think it's
Nah, that would like he wouldn't be able to hear for like 2 days if we did that.
Well, we just do it right here outside the door right here.
Like outside the door?
Where's that firework at?
I don't know where it is.
That would scare the hell out of me.
That would scare him.
It's like an M80
So
on
we have this
steroids.
firework we were thinking, like Sean wants to set it off in there, but
No, maybe
it
not
would
in there, but like right by the door.
What
It's
could
like
we do
an
when he
M80
comes
on
out?
steroids.
What could we do when he comes out?
We don't have an air horn. We don't have. I don't know. I don't even know where
We
it's
could-
at.
We could blast him with a pressure washer as soon as the door opens. That's not very nice though. What else could we do? Like a water balloon.
Or he just flushed. So.
What else do we do? What can we do? Charles is in the bathroom right now,
Smack him
so
in the face. When you just walk out of the bathroom, no hide, and I'll just smack him in the face.
that's not very nice. We got to be kind of nice, but we can't. What else could we do?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear every word you're saying. I can hear every word that they're saying.
Because you're watching the live stream. Hey, did you wash your hands?
How delayed is it?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah,
How delayed is that?
Like 10 seconds.
Oh, that's not bad. I felt like it was a longer delay earlier.
30 seconds.
Actually, like
Oh, he has it live. He didn't have it live on the
That's why.
laptop. That's what it was. So there was like a 30-second delay. So what do we do now?
That sucks.
Take it off the lift. We can take some pictures of it. I just can't believe this. I can take some pictures. Look at all that filler. Like this whole quarter pound right here is
Both
just, just a shape.
hey, there's 200 people in the chat right now and only 150 likes.
Oh, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
That's not good.
You know what I should do right now? I could FaceTime my buddy Tommy.
Let's do that.
Yeah, FaceTime Tommy and then show him that car. Hold your phone up to the microphone. Just hold your phone up to the microphone.
I'd want you to record over my shoulder though with.
Go ahead. Well, I might have you on Livestream duty then. Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
Oh, it's right there.
Guys, this is what I have to deal with day in and day out. This is just them not knowing what the hell they want to do.
That's his job. Yeah. He gets
on
paid.
them.
He gets paid. He's getting paid no matter what, whether he's waiting, whether he's filming, whether he's sleeping, whether he's on the toilet, eavesdropping on our conversations.
Everyone's eavesdropping on your conversations right now.
He's getting paid.
You really gonna throw an M80 in there at me?
No, it wasn't. It's like bigger than an M80.
Oh, bigger than an M80.
No,
Okay.
Sean thought he wanted to do it outside. I said that that's not nice because it would probably like blow out your eardrums for like a day or two if it was in there. But we're not. I said no, we're not going to do that.
Oh,
I wanted
nice of
to.
you.
I wanted to do something like where when you came out, like a bowl of honey and feathers like dropped on you. You know, that would be good. Something like that, or maybe like a horn or something. I don't
Something good.
know. Something good.
Where's Pillwards?
Uh oh, Sean, the wind is coming.
Close the doors.
Are they both open?
Well, the front. No, just that one.
You know what is really nice about the shop though is the fact that it does have these doors, because we get such a nice breeze through here.
Until it gets like too windy. Then it gets really windy and stuff starts slamming around.
Yep.
That is nice.
So now what?
I don't know.
Seriously, like now what?
FaceTime Tommy.
Well, I just texted him, so we'll see. He's probably jacking around. Set it on the locks. I want to see what it does. Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
That is beautiful.
That is, it just sounds like, remember how the other lift just sounded really like beefy?
Yeah.
How this one sounds really beefy. Man, this sucks.
Yeah. It's
I mean, the thing is we could fix it. Like, we could for sure fix it. It just,
well, in what, man? Like sheet metal work, you mean?
yeah, or we just put a wide body on it.
Yeah, but we still
30
have
wide body. Oh, this wheel has been welded. That's
we
nice.
still have like the unibody issue with the pinch weld in
They
there.
can't go that far.
Huh?
Yeah, they don't want to see this.
Yeah, you guys don't want to see this. Maybe you do, but maybe you don't. I don't want you to see it yet. You guys are gonna have to wait for the real video. I hope everybody's been enjoying the month of maybes. We need to see the chat. That's what I want to see. How about we go over the chat for a minute?
All right, go ahead.
You don't want to come over here with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna get something to drink. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
All right, let's see. We're checking out the chat.
And go live with them.
All right.
With what?
Since they sponsored the lifts, they got.
My phone for sure.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send Ben Pack a email to see if we could get like some like the arms off of like an 8,000 pound lift or the 7 or the 10,000 pound lift.
If they're the same arms.
If they would fit.
Yeah.
So they would fit in there. It's just we would have to see if.
Well, the diameter of the pin might be
diameter of the
different.
pin, because if we start drilling the pin to make it
Yeah, we're not doing none of
bigger.
that.
Month of maybe has been good, not gonna lie.
Thank you. Do a burnout. Oh,
We should end the stream with the burnout.
we need to end the stream with a burnout.
Pillowward's is truck.
Car though.
The Z,
The Z.
350Z. 350Z will do. Oh, actually, it doesn't let me left foot brake.
Why?
I don't know.
It's got some. BRZs do that.
Maybe I could disconnect the brake switch and then it would be fine. Where do we do it though? Do we do it out here or do we do it in the back? I'd kind of like to go drift in the street. I haven't done no drifting in the street. But also,
I can't go
we don't
far
have that. We don't have that long of a deal.
We could use the phone.
OM648.
Pillowward says the phone, he can set his phone up.
Yeah,
What?
we can use this phone wirelessly.
Oh. Let's try that real quick, and then have you follow us around.
Let's do it next time because we already have all this set up. Like,
Oh, so we can't switch to that camera?
we can, but it would show up weird for them, and
Why?
because like I have to set it up, and they would basically watch me set it up.
That's fine.
You know, if you did be right back.
Yeah, we can just be right back, or how about you add a third camera and then switch to that angle, and that would be his
But I can't
phone.
do it without going to the scene, so they would see something black, and then they'd see me like, you know, pull the thing in, and I mean we could try it. But
I
how
mean,
much battery did you
I'm just
have?
going through the chat right now. That's me.
Half. I would say charge your phone, and then once it's like 75%, we could do it. Okay. Yeah, we got.
You need a bigger. Hey, we need a bigger banner for the wall. Jamie brought us a shop flag yesterday.
Maybe we should hang that up.
Where did it go? Jamie, where did it go? Yeah, she brought one, and now it's gone. What is that for?
I need a USB-C charger.
Oh, right here. There's one right here. There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Talking like a kid.
Well, thanks.
What else do we need? We need some stuff. We're just trying to figure it out around here. Where's the camera? Oh, hey.
Yeah, we have a camera right here.
This like the live stream thing is kind of. I text him to see. We're waiting. Yeah, I wonder how I'm gonna try calling him.
Calling Tommy F. Yeah. Tommy Fiat.
No,
Hey, what are you doing?
am I being recorded?
Yeah.
I'm just chilling. Why? What's up?
Oh, good. You didn't text me back within 5 minutes, so I said I'm gonna call him. That's what it was.
Yeah. What do you?
No,
I can't FaceTime right this second.
Okay. Well, maybe in like 20, 30 minutes.
Give me an hour.
Okay. Well, we might still be live then. So we're doing a live stream right now on the YouTube, but then we're also filming a video on the bottom of my R32, and we found some great stuff underneath there.
You found what?
With some great stuff.
You found some great stuff.
Great stuff, yeah.
Did great stuff spray foam insulation? or-
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, we found the great stuff.
It was,
That's exactly what I.
Did you find great stuff insulation?
Yes,
You're fucked.
I know. the car is, but that's.
Well, you bought it, so you're the guy left with the bill.
I got the great stuff. That's right. We found great stuff.
Hey, what's the great stuff?
All right. Well, just let me know when you're free later. If not, maybe another day or tomorrow. But today would be a great day.
I'll hit you up.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye.
So that was the man, the myth, the legend, Tommy Effiau. When I said great stuff, I wasn't even thinking about the fact that there is spray foam underneath it, but it makes sense. Look at this.
I have that hanging in my living room.
So we got some Motion Auto shop banners. We need to add some of these to the website because we ordered these for our VIPs, and we sent every single one of our VIPs one of these shop banners, and I think we have about 50 left. So if you guys would like one of these things, we might put them on the website. I'll have to convince Jamie that we need to take some pictures and go put them on. Where should we hang it in here for now? If we had it'd be nice if we had some magnets. We could just stick it up there real quick. That would be good. That'd be a good spot. We just tape it. We just tape it up. I feel like there's a good spot somewhere. Like up there would be good. In the office would be good. Right here is honestly pretty nice. I kind of like that. If we had the GoPro magnet thing, we could just stick it up. We can just hang it up with a GoPro. There we go. Now we just need another GoPro magnet. And we'll be doing great. Very exciting live stream. Oh.
Very.
So we got a suction cup mount.
Put it where you
for
put the volt.
The volt.
Yeah. Volt. Allow.
Yeah. See, Jamie, she, where's it going with this story?
Oh,
She always asks, what?
your transmitter's low.
Oh, the battery?
Yeah.
Remember when you were telling me to turn it off earlier?
Yeah.
Can we plug it in? What if I go stick it in the case? Will it still transmit?
I don't need one transmit now.
So what do we do?
Just go to
We'll go to the phone.
camera audio.
Camera audio?
Or we can go to the phone.
How low is it on battery?
Top bar.
We'll just charge that
Oh, yeah.
while we use the phone.
So Sean's is good and mine's down? Mine's
Sean's is
low?
off.
Can we transfer to yours?
Yeah, we could. Yeah. Mine are fully charged.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. See, we got some more of these. I could cruise you guys around for a little bit if you guys want to.
I sent you the
If you guys could stand
Apple one.
hanging out with us. So I was going to tell you guys a story. And basically the story was about me and Jamie. And she always asks me to do things and then I just end up like procrastinating. But I end up finding like the best way to because I think inherently like most people are just kind of lazy. And you know, they say if you want to figure out the most efficient way of like doing something, you like ask a lazy person to do it. Bam. So Jamie, I always come up with like this creative stuff, especially with like the kids. When the kids are being like wild or they won't go to bed, like I just want the kids to go to bed. So I end up like trying all this random stuff, which inherently then some of it ends up working, and then the kids end up going to bed. It's just funny because like sometimes, I don't know if you guys have kids or if anybody watching has kids. I'm assuming one out of the 200 of you guys have kids, but you know, like kids act completely different for the dad versus the mom, especially if they're like around each other. Like if I'm in the house and Jamie's there, they act different. If I'm there by myself, they act different. If she's there just with them, they act completely different. But it's just funny, like she'll go, like if she is ever anywhere like out late, she comes home at like 9 o'clock or 9:30 and the kids are both sleeping in bed and I'm just like chilling. She's like, how did you do that? You know, and I'm like, well, I got really creative because I'm kind of lazy, right?
Mic switch time.
Okay, so we're switching mics. You ready?
Yep. We're gonna be as quick as possible, guys.
Welcome back to the channel. All right, audio is good. Yep, we're back. We're back in business. We got rid of the dead one. Now we have a good one. Oh, bless you.
Oh wow, yeah. Let me check.
Bless you.
Let me check.
What? Oh, you're
Check.
doing a little mic check?
Check.
Testing.
Yep,
1, 2.
good.
All right. How's the dad cam doing?
We'll switch over in a minute.
I just told a great story on camera, on film.
I'm glad. Why are you filming that way? Why aren't you filming?
I was just pointing at the thing. All right, see, we're over here. We're on the chat. Talking about reaping the banner at thinking about repping the banner at Indy. Oh, do it. I have 2 kids. I know what you're talking about. Good. Let's see. I'm just reading some of the things. Thanks for streaming, man. Both my kids, 16 and 12, are like that. My wife and I. Yep. Hi from Japan. How you doing? 100% with this with kids. Yeah, I told Jamie a long time ago too that like, I was like, it's a motion auto bag. It's on the tablet. Yeah, Jamie's in the chat. She's doing great. I told her a long time ago. I was like, I figured out, like, ultimately what I want to do is I don't ever want to work. Like, I don't like work. But I think it's the fact that I don't like working for like other people, and that's why I work so hard for myself. You know, it's like that meme that's been going around on TikTok where they're like, I quit my 9-to-5 job so I could work 24 hours a day or something like that. Like that's literally how I feel, is that you quit working for somebody 8 hours a day so you could work for yourself basically like 16 hours a day. Because it's hard to turn it off, you know, whenever you're like an entrepreneur and you have a business and you have all this other stuff, there's so much stuff going on all the time that it's hard to like turn it off when you're sitting at dinner, or it's hard to not like talk about business stuff or like things like that. So yeah, I kind of wish I could park this thing on a tripod. That would be nice. I could park it on a tripod and then I could just be lazy. I could sit here and chill with it. Turn it up. Dead one was louder. Hey Charles, he said the audio, the gain.
He turned it up, I think.
No, it's -5.
Oh, well then put it to 0.
I don't know how to do that.
I'll do it.
Cause I'm gonna mess it up. Charles, you better hurry up. Yeah, I think the other one was like +8.
+9, yeah.
+9. So we're good.
I turned you up on the other one as well.
All right, can you guys hear me? My wife works for me so I can make my music and career. Merch coming soon. Appreciate that. Yeah, having the, yeah.
I'm a cat man. Welcome. Welcome.
All right, Charles is just,
You need a mic?
he's just going ahead.
You need a mic?
Is it dead?
Oh. All right. R32 update is looking good sitting on the, yeah, it is looking good sitting on the lift. Can we put this thing on the tripod for a minute?
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure that these are linked.
So if we, that suction or that magnetic thing over there, we could get that. And then I could take out this thing on the edge and then we could hook it onto that, because that's a 1/4-20 or the 1/4-inch thread. Okay. So then this could sit on a tripod.
Real quick, guys, we're gonna do a quick
intermission.
I'm gonna go put it on BRB and then we're gonna do some technical stuff.
Right? Will they be able to hear us still?
Nope.
Okay, so we're gonna turn this thing off for a minute. We will be right back, probably within a couple minutes or so. So
it's already gone.
Okay, bye. So what are you doing?
I gotta relink these. There, for now, I gotta relink these.
I turned mine off, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Hey, do you think the Volt would do a good burnout?
Is there traction control?
It's unmuted now. You're good.
Would the Volt do a burnout? Or is there traction control of any sorts?
I don't know if it would do a burnout or not. The Spark would. The Spark would. So they didn't even hear our whole debate on the laptop or the laptop.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
That was a great debate that we had. It's a laptop or a laptop.
So we're gonna do a burnout. What are we gonna do a burnout in?
We need to figure that out.
All right, let's figure that out. Why are you over there?
Should we? Well, I was just making sure. It looked like it was a little bit pointed down. You know what we could do?
Is your mic on, buddy?
Here, go all the way over there. We're gonna have a conversation on the other side of the shop, okay?
I want to see how I look. How much does that thing zoom?
It's kind of a little bit blown out. Go over towards the toolbox. Yeah, right there. Go by the toolbox. That's great.
How do I look?
You actually look
Does that
great.
thing zoom this far?
Oh, buddy.
Really?
All right, there we go. So now
How do you look though?
we're walking all the way over here.
Is it how close? Like, does it look like we are?
It looks like the tripod is right here, but it's actually over there.
Well, how far is that? That's almost 50 feet.
That's almost 50 feet. We're on the other side of the shop.
It probably is 50 feet.
I wonder if the microphone is enjoying what we're doing right now. So like right now we can technically have a private conversation over here
Yeah, but everybody will hear it.
on the internet, but Charles and them, they won't unless
Well,
they're
unless they're in there watching.
Unless they're in there watching
Which
it,
I
yeah.
feel like at least one of them in there is watching.
One of
this.
them's probably watching it, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we do with this R32?
Sell it.
Okay. What do we do about the stream though? We got to figure out the stream.
Like in general or like right now?
Yeah, like what we're gonna do. We got to do something cool.
Well, you said
Well,
a
'cause
burnout. That's like kind of our.
That's how we end
That's
the live
our,
streams.
Buddy,
Maybe
you have it so zoomed in.
Yeah.
Take that off.
I just thought that would be funny to do that, to have a conversation on the other side of the shop. Look at us. We were over there. We were over there having a conversation.
Yeah, we were.
So the RV works.
Well, what are we talking about right now?
I don't know. How about we'll just let the stream be up to you. Give us 5 facts that people don't know about you.
I don't have any.
John doesn't know.
Give us 5 facts people don't know about you. All right. Well, you start. We'll go 5 each, and we'll go back and forth. We'll bounce off of each other.
We could do never have I ever.
Okay. You start.
We could be like
Never like we're at 15 again.
like we're 15
Hey,
again.
get back over here.
I'm trying to think. I needed something to fidget with, so I had to pick up a key. I don't know. Is this a good idea to do on the stream?
I don't know. It depends on where we go with it.
Does-
The 5 facts is probably great.
the 5 facts.
Yeah.
So we could tell the story about. Have we ever told them how we met?
How you and I met?
I think we
we've,
kind
like,
of did.
mentioned
We
it.
kind of did a live stream on the VIP group about it back in the day, but we haven't like actually officially. So me and Sean have known each other for probably
Since middle school.
since you
at
were
least.
you were in 6th grade
And you were in 8th.
and I was in 8th grade
Yeah.
because I was a teacher aide, and you were in that thing and you were like the class clown.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, who's this kid always talking and jacking around and like, it's because I was like 2 years older, so I was like this, I was the
That was like
superior.
the last class. Was that the first class of the day?
Yeah.
First class, yeah.
So I'd show up late, you'd show up late.
Yeah, and you would just sit there and look at papers.
I don't
There's
even-
all these rows of desks, and then yours was just right over here.
I don't even think we did anything in that class.
No, the teacher was Mr. Frost.
Mr. Frost,
Yeah.
he was just chilling.
He was just chilling.
So yeah, we did that. We rode the bus together. We rode the same bus.
Yeah, we lived a
couple blocks away?
Yeah, a couple blocks away from each other, basically. And then I basically, did I message you on Facebook, or did you message me?
I think it was like you added me on Facebook. You started doing.
We were both working on cars. You were working on your Datsun. I was working on my Integra.
Yep.
I had like a GSR
Integra.
yeah.
And then I had my Datsun 510 that I was doing paint and body work and stuff on.
Yeah, so
And then he.
we became friends on Facebook, basically. We already like knew who each other was, basically.
Well,
but we
there
didn't-
was a
we didn't really-
disconnect
we didn't really
because-
talk or anything.
because I
he
went-
was 2 years older.
I went on to high school. He stayed in middle school.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden, a couple years later, this freaking kid was messaging me and was like, "Hey, I'm painting a." Well, actually, you weren't even messaging me. You were just painting.
Pictures. We had like, you were posting pictures, I was posting pictures, how.
I was
how-
commenting on his stuff about paint and body work. He was commenting on my stuff, and it was like almost we were like in a little competition. Like,
oh, I'm gonna post a bunch of stuff today about all the stuff
Yeah.
I got done, and then the next day he would post a bunch of stuff about all the stuff
Yeah.
he got done.
You were working out of your dad's garage, and I was working out of my mom's garage. And
I was trying to
then,
find a picture of it.
Well, basically, so after that, I think I came to your dad's house one night to like look at the car and help you or whatever, and then I basically never left.
He never left for like the whole summer.
Like, so his dad, it was just him and his dad and his brother at the time, and they had a basement, they had a bed in there, and like I ended up staying late one night, and then basically just slept there either on the couch or on the bed downstairs, and then
for like
I was just there every day. Like after
years.
school, I'd go to Trevor's after school. He'd come over to my house sometimes, but his house was more set up like with a garage to work on stuff. So we were always over there. We were buying cars and selling them from over there and just doing belligerent stuff like we still do. And that was, man, when was that?
that was back.
How
in
old
the
are you
day.
in middle school? How old are you in 8th grade? Are you like 15? Or no,
I don't
14?
even know. Whatever. I'm trying to find a picture on my
So
Facebook.
that was like 15 years ago, 12 to 15 years ago that this whole thing started.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of people maybe don't know like the dynamic of
Like how long we've been.
of like our relationship, if you will. Like I think a lot of people think that like I'm just somebody that, oh yeah, look at that. That was me and Blake.
So this is Sean and Blake, 2011.
Yeah,
I was painting an EK hatch
in my mom's garage.
in Sean's mom's garage. So look at this. This was the EK hatch. That was the day I bought it. We're just having story time right now.
Yeah, that's great.
So I bought this EK hatch, towed it home with Big Dirty on the tow dolly that's outside. Basically did all the paint and body work in your garage.
In my mom's garage, yeah.
This was over at Sean's house. Did all the body work and stuff. That's him and Blake hanging out. I painted it there. Actually, I painted it at my house.
And that's the car that we drove around like the county and stuff.
Oh
that
yeah.
night.
And then we raced a Supra in this thing. It was a turbo D16 Y7 single cam on like a Saab T25 turbo.
And it was like an automatic, naturally
No,
aspirated Supra, right?
Yeah, automatic. And then that's the engine bay. I did like some. What did I do? That was the.
I don't remember.
It was like water splats
Oh, on the valve cover.
on the valve
Yeah.
cover. So it was like a. It was like
That
a,
was like the thing.
It was like a hydro, and I did the wastegate and stuff too.
That was like right at the time Plasti Dip came out.
Yeah,
I remember Plasti Dip came out. And we were Plasti Dip and everything.
yeah, we did it. But yeah, so me and Sean have known each other for freaking too long.
Yeah.
Probably. Where's a picture of our Datsuns? What? A dono. Oh, we got a dono.
Cody. Yep.
Cody, how you doing? 99 cents. Appreciate it,
Thank
buddy.
you.
You know, you could say things in there too.
Not for 99 cents, you can't.
Oh, for 99. So you have to. It has to be like $2. $2?
Am I in any of your old YouTube videos?
No.
Are you sure?
Like,
at all?
probably
I'm
like-
in some of your brothers, like your brother's videos
Yeah.
from 12 years ago. I'm in some of his.
You're in some of them. I felt like there was another one where you had the pictures of the, like my Datsun
And my Integra. Yeah.
like in your garage.
Yeah, you have. Oh yeah, and there was 3 cars there. There was that red shell we had. Remember we bought like an Integra together or something, I think.
Yeah.
It was my car. I was standing in the engine bay. It was
Yeah.
your car. You were like standing in the engine bay or something.
We're doing some. I'm trying to find that picture, but it seems like it's gone. This is not on Facebook anymore.
Well, it should be. Yeah, it's me, you, and Blake in there.
Yeah.
We were all like standing in front of our cars or something.
If you guys want to see the very first video on the YouTube channel, I basically bought this Fox Body Mustang. Look at that thing. Fox Body Mustang. And this was the very first video on the YouTube channel. It had some rust. I rattle can primered it. I painted it. This was the first car I ever painted it. If you go back and you see the very first video on Motion Auto TV, this is it. It was me painting that car. And I filmed it on that camera that I just showed you guys a little bit ago in my dad's garage. Look at that. There's my boat. Oh man, I was doing great. Yeah. So that's story time.
Yeah.
What else? What else can we do other than just end it out with a burnout? How long have we been live? What else?
Well, off and
what
on
would you
for-
guys like to see from the live stream? I guess that would be kind of what I would like to hear, is like get a little bit of like your opinions and stuff on how you guys like the live stream. And overall, I think what we'd like to do is just kind of set up the camera and then start working on stuff. Like almost today, like let's say if we wanted to, like we could have the camera on over there in the corner and me and Sean could just be like pulling the engine in the R32, making a normal video too, but then also just have the live stream up for like 6 hours where we're essentially just pulling the engine, jacking around, eating lunch, like people stop by.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll punch some more drywall, you know. do a bunch of other stuff.
Have like a barbecue, hang out.
I really do like how it looks so good over there on the lift. Like,
The
look
car?
at that.
Yeah.
Well, look at it even in the video. Like, it just looks like we're a bunch of professionals now.
Yeah.
Or at least partially professional. Do you think the Chevy Volt will do a burnout?
Yeah.
Or should we do?
Well, that's kind of like in between cars and stuff right now, though.
Yeah.
350Z is just right here.
350Z, and it needs tires too.
Yeah, so it's a good reason to.
But we need to disconnect the fuse, which that would be good. We could take you guys along with us. We disconnect the fuse. We could do a burnout right out here in front, or we could go out in the road.
Yeah, the road probably makes the most sense.
Do you think this would reach out to the road?
No.
Well, look, no, not like it. Obviously, it zooms, so we could park it right here,
And then zoom over there?
and then zoom over there, and then we could just do a burnout. I could do it. Could blow up the FRS with a burnout. I don't want to blow up your car though, Chris. What else? What would you like to see from the live stream right now? Should we have tech support come in?
Sir, I cannot come right now. I'm very busy.
The colors look kind of funny right now, but maybe that's just because there's so much light. Probably because there's so much light coming in through that back door. If we switch this thing around to where we were pointing right here, then we'd have some great.
Oh, because of the light?
Well, because it's so light over there. It's trying to like,
Yeah.
like focus on that and like turn it down in here, but do that. I really like that. Looks great. Like, doesn't that look just like a nice shop? Just having the
No, it does,
the lift?
especially like once we get some stuff more organized and set up.
Yeah.
There's not a lot over there, just the boxes laid out better.
We could unload the stuff off the trailer today. That's what we were talking about. Get the benches off the trailer. Get those, like at least get one bench over.
Yeah, the big one, so we have a fabrication station.
Fabrication station. That's
And then
right.
we can wire that, pull another leg in.
You know,
and then
the
wire
other
that.
thing that I would kind of like to do is I would like to pull in my R35 and put it on the lift. But also I want to do the live stream with Tommy, or I want to do.
Is he going to call you?
He's out in like an hour. I'd like him to like look at I'd like to show him the bottom of the car and see what he thinks.
Yeah.
He's gonna freak out over it. I know he already told me he's seen like I don't even know if I sent him a picture of it from when it was.
He told
but
you not to buy it in the first place, right? Or
Well, as soon as I sent him the picture of the quarter panels, he's like, no, don't buy that. He's like, did you buy that? I was like, yep.
after you already bought it.
After like as I was like driving away from the guy's house, he like called me like as I like was pulling away.
So
like,
obviously,
do not buy
if
that.
he told you to not buy it based off of just how the quarter panels looked, he's really going to freak out when he sees the.
Well, and he, you know, I don't know. It would be really cool to bring that back and restore it, but at the same time, it'd be cool to like part it out, sell some things off of it, or be belligerent with it and swap a diesel in it,
Yeah.
do some stuff like that, and then, you know, then also just buy like a nice one, like a nicer shell, or something that like a shell that doesn't have that much rust.
Yeah.
To try to restore it or bring it back, because this honestly needs a lot. Especially, and we haven't even taken anything off it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
we just saw the surface.
We haven't even been underneath it. Like we haven't like pulled the quarter panels off to see how much of that stuff is. The thing that sucks is the way that they did the quarter panels is they cut the inner structure. So now, even if we did put a new quarter panel on it,
There's
like
still the inner structure of the fender well.
still the inner structure, yeah. I wonder if there's just like a really cheap like replica wide body. Oh, we got another donation over here. We're gonna move this. Sean, why don't you go read it?
That's $100, buddy.
$100?
It's $20, but 100 total.
Okay, well, what
I
are we
don't
gonna
see
do?
one. Oh, Ake? How do you say that? Holtman.
All right, watch out behind you. I don't want
Yeah.
to trip you. So we got a donation right here. Ake Holtman, $20. I appreciate it, man. NOK. What is NOK? You guys are working together, and I mean Sean working and Trevi shopping. That's the way the videos need to go. You guys working together. He wants to see us working together, which is you working on the cars and me shopping.
Oh, yeah.
Shopping for new projects. I really like shopping. We did have a big discussion today about not shopping anymore though. It was a good thing my car got it wouldn't let me add any funds yesterday because I was getting ready to get on the auction and start buying stuff. I was trying to buy something to swap a diesel into the RV, and then it was probably a really good idea. It's probably good that it didn't go through.
Imagine the work that would be though, with the way that
man.
we would have to literally like remove the entire coach from the
Or
chassis.
so from what I've seen, those you could drop kind of like the subframe out of the front, like the cradle.
But
out
to
of
like
the bottom.
have room in there to like fabricate a bunch of like mounts and a bunch of
I don't
different
think
stuff.
it would. The F750 that diesel came in,
So just different motor mounts.
it would have literally bolted in. I mean, it's the same chassis as far as I know. It's like F550 through 750. It's basically the same frame, which is essentially the same thing as on that coach, but the seating position and like steering stuff is
different.
Further forward. Yeah. That's why they call it an F530, you know, because it's like designated for like a motorhome, you know, and they basically just sell those empty chassis to all these home builders or whatever, and then they just build the fiberglass things on top of it. So
is Chris leaving?
I don't know. Maybe he's just moving so we could do a burnout.
Well, he's not really in the way.
Maybe. I mean, maybe we should do the burnout back there. We'll do the burnout here.
Did Chris leave?
Another dono?
He would have said goodbye if he was leaving.
Well, he started his rig up.
Well, yeah, I think he drove it around. What else can we do right now? We could talk about the plans for the paint booth. See, what I'd like to do is like, see, now we're at like the awkward time of the day where it's like 4 o'clock, where we shouldn't like get started on a project, but we like need to finish doing something, which would be
like what?
Exactly. Like that. Now what do? We can't like start 5 random things.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to get the shop set up. More so.
Buddy, what are you doing? It smells like terrible outside.
What does it smell like?
Like something's dead.
Here, talk to the people for a minute.
Hey, how you guys doing? Wow, why is it so low?
There is cows across the street. So yeah, that's what Charles was trying to do. You got to loosen it and then tighten it where you want it to go.
Just
Otherwise, it's just gonna make a.
But yeah, honestly, like
a mess.
I don't know what.
Yeah, no, that's
we can do the Scion.
Well, yeah, we could pull in the Scion. Pull it over here. Back it up.
You think?
We'll just do it right there.
What are we doing to it?
Probably figure out the coolant leak. All right. So, see, this is how fast everything changes. Over here, Motion Auto, the month of maybes. We are going to within that 10-second thing. We just decided that we're going to go ahead
terrible.
And pull. Well, there's cows across the street.
It's not cows. It's not the smell.
So Sean's going to fire up
It's like something's rotten.
The Scion over there, and he's essentially.
You can back it through there?
Oh yeah. You better be able to back it through. Oh yep. Custom. All right, so we're pulling the Scion in. This thing needs a little bit. I need to sell this thing, is what it is. I bought it a couple weeks ago for kind of cheap, and essentially now we're just gonna fix it and then try to sell it. I think that's great.
The first new car I ever bought, in blue, everything.
Same exact one.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even buy it from you.
It was the greatest daily. They had pure pricing. They were cheap, like 15 grand for this thing new.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Watch, move that. Operation.
How many of you guys have owned a Scion TC before? Somebody told me that it was good that this thing wasn't a manual, so that way I didn't try and manual swap or try to turbo it. So I guess these engines like turbos, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think everything like turbos. We got another dono. Don't run over the cord.
Don't know.
Hey, what you don't know won't kill you.
Cody's the one that did 99 cents before.
Oh, Cody. All right, so this thing has a coolant leak right here. So we're gonna zoom in right there in a minute. So we have a donation over here. Cody, you guys should start streaming on Twitch as well. So that is one of the things that we've been doing. We figured we'd just start on YouTube since we've already done this thing. Somebody asked whose car this was. I bought this thing a couple weeks ago as basically something to just buy and sell. And now that the price, and before I even bought it, that was before the price of fuel just went crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and try to figure out what is wrong with this thing. There's a coolant leak, which is right under here. Sean?
Yeah.
Come on. Sean, come on. This is how we talk to each other all day. We just have to try to figure out how to.
What does that smell?
Coolant or poo. It's either coolant or poo.
Should we pull off this heat shield?
Yeah.
First and foremost. How many bolts are gonna break?
Let's see. So there's a coolant leak right below this thing, like underneath there. So you guys are gonna experience me and Sean working on a car together. It's like father and son, right?
What tools are over there?
None? No, there's some.
Is the Stumpy?
There's some stuff over here. Yeah, it is. I feel like Charles needs to come out here and operate this unit, like get the old handheld guy. Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to operate the handheld? Yeah. Okay, because we're gonna start working on this car and trying to figure out some things, and I think that would add all the value. Oh, let's pull out the Hilti. You think that'll fix it? Do you think it's gonna pour coolant all over our brand new shop? Mm-hmm. All right.
Where's all the tools?
I don't know. Well, you guys are just stuck over there right now, just listening to us, because Charles isn't out here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We need a 12. Do we need some PB Blaster?
We'll just see what happens.
Probably need some PB Blaster because it's probably gonna mess up some stuff. You know, so on Twitch, there's actually these guys. They live stream their chickens all day.
Oh yeah, those chickens. You donate and it feeds them.
Yeah. So we have the thing taped together.
Hey.
Hey, see you later, James. Oh, hey, do you want to come talk about your live
Yeah, let's talk about it.
your car event?
The free one?
Yep.
It's free. Completely free.
Yeah. So we got James here, my buddy James from Build Tune Race. He's helped me out a lot with stuff in the past. He's tuned my Corvette. What else have you done?
Use the dyno. We've done things.
Use the dyno.
Talked business a lot.
Done a lot of business stuff. He did some posting and stuff for when we're doing the giveaways and some ads and all that other stuff. So essentially, he's having a free car event at the local track in Pueblo, Colorado, which is what, June 18th?
11th.
June 11th. Okay. Well, I need to mark that on the schedule. So
It's a busy date, but there's a lot going on.
So it's a free car event. So explain. Give us your spiel.
So yeah, so I wanted to put on the biggest automotive party that I could. So I literally rented the track, got a whole bunch of sponsors to jump on board to help me pretty much cover those costs, and then we're gonna let everybody in for free. Free to drag race. No, but free to drag race, free to do burnouts, free to car show. Free car show? Yeah.
Free car show.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Here, how about what if you just?
You can hear him on the other mic.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
Just don't kiss me.
Oh, mute your. Oh, mute.
Put
yours.
yours in your mouth if you would.
Or if you just go like this. Check this out.
Oh. Then you can still hear it.
Wow.
Oh, there you
Wow.
There you
Look
go.
at that. See how you doing, huh? So yeah, so I mean, we're gonna set up a burnout pit. Hopefully we get some rangers there to do burnouts.
Yeah, me and Sean are gonna be the
hey.
Rangers. You gotta put that on your schedule. Unless is that the day that? No, that's July.
That's a month after that.
Okay, so
Perfect.
Sean's having a baby. Everybody say congrats to Sean.
Sean.
Congrats, Sean.
July.
I want to see it in the chat. He's not really showing.
July 10th. Yeah, he's not really showing that well. You know that emoji? That doesn't really represent Sean that well.
Not too good. So you're planning on being there?
Yeah, so we're gonna bring out probably the Burnout Rangers. Probably some. Are you guys doing drifting?
No.
Not
I mean, unless you
really.
want to drift in the burnout pit, but it's gonna be kind of small. So.
Yeah. So drag racing, and essentially it's all free. So if you want to come out and spectate, it's completely free. If you want to come out and drive, it's free. But are you guys limiting the tickets?
No.
So no limit on the tickets. But if, like, let's say there's gonna be, you're having a VIP slot.
Yeah. So I mean, we have a VIP and sponsors. So it's priority access. So it's like a lightning pass at Disneyland is what I came up with. So sponsors get first access, second access is VIP. So my hope is that there's so many people that the free line is crazy long and people want to pay for VIP so they can go to the track faster.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much the only way that like really I make any revenue off the event. But even if we break even off the deal and everybody came in and I got to throw a free deal, like I've never seen anybody just rent a track and turnkey open it up, say like come do all that stuff. Like you might have been able to come in spectate for free, but you had to pay to race. You might have been able to race for free, but you had to pay for your crew and spectators to come with you. Like track rentals, different things like that. So we're gonna prep it like that. And I'm gonna try to have cars doing burnout at the same time as cars are drag racing down the drag strip while there's a car show going on the road course. And just, I've been to so many events where we went and like a car oils down and you sit there. Yeah. Nothing's happening. And I wanted something to be able to be going on no matter what. Even if it rains, we can still go do burnouts in the rain.
Yeah.
We won't get as much smoke, but at least it's something constantly going.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's a really cool concept for it, and the fact that it's here local. at the local thing, and probably the first year won't be crazy big, but like it honestly it might be. Like
it could be.
It might be ridiculous, and then it might have to be like instead of a free car event, it might have to be a $2 car event.
Yeah, well, then I named it free car event, so I've been thinking about that. But one way or another, like, but I like the idea of it being free on the initial, like for the basic person to come out and try drag racing for the first time or whatever, literally will cost you nothing. Gas prices are high, cool. Usually it would cost you $35 on a Friday night to go, you know, drag race or whatever. And that's if nobody went with you and you went by yourself into the gate. You go put that money into gas, come on out, and it'll be completely free. Like,
yeah, or come out and buy a T-shirt, like support.
Yeah, and
like,
that's
go to the not the cafeteria, but
food. We're gonna have some food trucks out there, and we'll have concessions and all that. So it's just a car party is the way I look at it. Like everybody's like, oh, kind of like a test and tune. Kind of. I want to call it more like a car party. And I have some other things we're gonna add into the event that logistically makes it easy, but might give some people to shoot for and things to do. During the event to achieve or something like that.
Maybe can we do like bobbing for apples or something too?
I mean, you can do whatever you want, buddy.
We could do, so he also
Trevor's
has
bobbing for apples.
He has vendors and basically people that are sponsoring the event. They're going to have like vendor spots and stuff. So obviously, if you guys are interested and you want to be a vendor at this thing, if you want to put your stuff on the signs, even if you're not local, or if you want to come out and set up a booth and show your products, do all that other stuff. So he's also doing a lot of online promotion for a lot of the vendors that are coming. So they're also getting some promotion.
It's all marketing stuff, man. Like that's, shout out to people that support you. And that's what I want to make this event is about the sponsors. Cause that's really, if they didn't come on and the event doesn't do well, then this would be the last one. I've gotten really a lot of, I talk about the other way. If I was trying to, charge $30 at the gate and, pay out $5,000 and all that stuff, I'd have hit up probably half these sponsors or people reaching out and saying, I want to be a part of that because it's free for the community type of a thing. So it's really cool. I hope it's something that, maybe one day we're all over the country doing these things. I mean, Streetcar Takeover was a small event at one point and then they blew up and there's been multiple versions of that. And this would be kind of my version of what it could be.
Yeah.
So.
No, it definitely has. I mean, it's unlimited potential because it's free. The only thing would be just limiting the amount of people that I guess could get the free tickets to where essentially that people would have to sign up for.
The only thing that makes me worry is then people try to sell the free ticket because they got them. So it kind of gets weird. But I mean, I guess if we hit that type of capacity and the city's getting mad because we're blocking traffic clear out on Pueblo Boulevard or something like that, then I guess we'll hit the news and it'll blow it up and I'll get a bunch of free coverage out of it. So then we'll worry about those problems. That'll be good problems to have after that. So yeah, no, we'll figure it out or maybe, VIP this or that and just kind of, you never know.
Well, and I think that's again one of the other things is you're hoping that some people do become a VIP to it, which is typically, so like normally you go spend $35 to drag race, VIP is probably going to be around that.
No, so VIP is $100.
Okay.
So, but like there's a limited amount of VIP spots. So it's a guarantee you're going to get quite a bit of hits at the track. So it'd be like I look at it cost-wise is if I were to go like race no prep or whatever, usually it's $35 for the tech card and then anywhere from $50 to $100 to enter the class. So it's still actually cheaper than running that class, but it's limited. So so I think it's kind of cool. And I also think that if that line is, 2 hours long to make a pass, maybe it's 30 minutes, maybe it's 10. But if a lot of people show up, it could be an hour and a half line to make a pass. What's $100 if you get to just keep, in a sense, cutting that line, and instead of 2 passes throughout the whole day or 5, you get 20.
Yeah.
So, moving over. So yeah, no, I'm excited to see what it is. If you guys are anywhere near Colorado, June 11th, come out. That's why I've done it this way. It's a no excuses. It's cost you nothing to get in. All you got to do is pay to get there in whatever gas fees that is. People are like, does it have to be a certain type of fast car or not? Like, you can bring that thing out if you wanted and try drag racing for the first time.
Or doing a burnout.
Do a burnout.
The other thing, let's say it rains that day. Do I get my money back?
Sure. Free is free.
Yeah. See? Free rain checks too. So if it rains out, you get all your money back. Free for coming out.
Free for free. So no, and that's the biggest thing is like I got to make sure VIPs and sponsors are happy. I chose June 11th. It's kind of a competitive date with a bunch of other stuff. I was limited on dates, and if you ever get into event promotion or running your own events, it's a struggle because you got to deal with all those things. I used to, once upon a time, I did these no preps on July 30th. 3 years in a row, it rained the same day. And we kept it on that same day and got hit with rain every time. It screwed us. Really hurt the event. I watched that same date for the next 3 years after that, which I haven't been running events, and it rained every day. Or last year, I think might have been the first year that it didn't, but it still showed 90% chance of rain the day prior.
Wow.
So it would have killed anybody coming from out of town or, committing to come to the event and all that stuff. So June 11th, Colorado, it should be just hotter than crap here, and we should be able to have fun.
Not as hot as Texas, though.
No, it'll be, but for us, like, that's kind of that perfect, I think I looked it up, average, like, temp for that day is like 87 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
So if we get
warm,
that.
it's not like boiling hot either.
No, but it should be good. And invite any of you guys that are local, please come out, check it out. It's free, so even if you come for an hour, leave, cool, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you nothing.
And maybe you see these guys do some burnouts or something.
Yeah.
Sean.
Yep. I'm gonna get the Ranger back out for sure.
See?
Yeah, we're gonna get the Rangers back out. We're gonna do a bunch of other stuff. We got some. No, yeah, we got 2 turbos. We got 2 turbos sitting on the shelf. Hey, maybe that's what we could do today.
What?
Pull on the Ranger and start turboing
Ranger's
it.
at your,
It's in the trailer outside.
Oh, yeah?
I wanna drive it home.
How's this RV?
It's great.
Is it?
It's really nice.
Did you get it running?
Beautiful editing rig. Hey, it's unlocked. You go check it out.
Is that your new office or what?
It might be his new office.
Dang.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Well, follow the page, Build Tune Race. Not his page is Build Tune Race, but it's free car event.
freecarevent.com. It'll take you, if you're serious about going, like 3 minutes. You can have free tickets. All you gotta do is put in your email and stuff, and it'll text you it'll email you the QR code to scan in that day. So 3 minutes, get your tickets, and then come see you guys out there. Come see me out there.
Come hang out.
We'll be out there.
Oh, yep.
Sean's getting this. What manifold are you getting off? So, I guess now that James is doing the little, letting you guys know what's going on, now we're gonna start working on this thing.
You want your mic back?
Sean's mic. So this car.
You guys have fun. Thank you.
All right, later, man. See you later.
Hey, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. You've met James before.
Yeah.
Meet you. Yeah.
I met Sean.
Oh, Sean. Yeah. Oh, you doing the O2 sensor?
Well, I guess I don't know. It's just pissing me off.
Oh, yeah. You'll get that, I guess. So
Try and unclip that. Your hands are smaller.
Oh, thank you. Well, you took my light. You took my light.
Yeah, I gotta pick James' brain.
Why?
You know what they say, buddy?
You know what they say is you can't beat them, join them.
You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't.
You can't pick your friends' nose.
Yeah, but honestly, with you and like your whole dynamic, you probably would enjoy that.
What, picking the...
Pick my friend's nose, yeah.
No, I just see Charles as liking it. So pry that open and I'll give her the pool.
Oh, what?
It's like in there, like melted in there. Give her the pool, terrible. Oh,
well.
Good job, buddy.
Custom. See? You need... See, basically how our friendship works, and like even our working relationship is basically like when Sean is having an issue with something, he calls me over, and when I'm having an issue, I just call Sean over.
So where is this thing leaking?
And we typically like that. We normally, like if he can't get something, I'll fix it for him.
So
Because normally he's getting mad.
Do we need to pull this whole manifold
I
off
don't think so.
to access? Well, you
Look,
can't.
There's a hose clamp right here. That's
So
it.
but the issue is there's the bolts that hold that on.
Do we got some PB blaster?
We can at least remove this secondary heat shield and see what we can find from there.
Well, the secondary heat shield, but then also this thing.
You got that unit?
We don't have any PB blaster, right?
There's some in my house.
Yeah, there is, but that doesn't do us no good. Do we have any WD-40? We don't have anything.
Actually, we do somewhere, but I don't think we necessarily need it.
Okay. Well, me and Sean are working on cars today.
Yeah,
How about while you're doing that, I'll just start zip tying the bumper. This
I
could
don't
be
care what
very
you do,
daily.
just don't get distracted with other stuff.
Maybe, how about I'll just start driving this instead of the GTR every day.
Well, I need to start driving something because my truck is not
You
doing.
could drive this until we sell it.
No.
How about that?
Yeah.
You get 40 miles a gallon.
Yeah, I get about 14, 13 in my.
At $5.40 a gallon of diesel. Anybody who's daily driving a diesel truck right now, I feel for you.
It's like $6 a gallon in other areas.
Yeah. So, yeah, a truck in general. So, it's ridiculous. So that's the thing about daily driving the GTR. E85, $3.20 a gallon.
Somebody's saying, where he called him and said, where are you at, Charles? He had somebody else scheduled on the day he's supposed to be with you, and he forgot to.
I think it's Thursday. I think he said something about, what was it? He was doing Levi. Yep, that's what it was. He was supposed to do something with Drift, Colorado.
Oh,
then we got him distracted all on the live stream, and then now here we are.
I'm sorry, terrible. We'll talk soon.
I'm just watching you, buddy. You're doing great.
Well, I'm not doing too great, to be honest, because
Why?
everything's just in
Use
my...
the 90 degree thing.
I need a 10 mil deal, or... So here's the issue with not having the shop set up is tools are just everywhere.
Tools are everywhere. Here, check this out, guys. Oh, actually, I was gonna say, I was just gonna go get a chair, and then I was gonna sit. I was just gonna sit down right here, and then this would be. I could grab my laptop and sit right here. We could hang out. Yep.
Charles, what happened? Explain to us what happened.
What happened to what?
Well, you just had a frantic phone call.
Oh, well, I had a chiropractic appointment.
Chiropractic?
Yeah.
What are they gonna fix on you? What about your brain? Can they?
That's more of a mental thing.
Can they fix that?
What is?
That's on Fridays. Yeah, that's on Fridays.
I'd get your brain checked out before you worry about your vertebrae.
Oh, almost pulled down the live stream.
That's my point with the brain.
Okay, so while Sean is doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and do something else very important. Let's see. We have a guy that I drew on the box.
Okay,
We have a mirror.
This is ridiculous.
So
Pillowers, you're just waiting for me, right?
since this thing is a
Right.
oh,
my God.
What is that?
Did you just break that?
What was it?
What is it?
What mirror?
it's the mirror. Oh my goodness.
The car.
I broke it, but it's okay.
Okay.
It was a piece that was able to be broken. So this mirror over here, can you zoom in on that? Can you see that? You got like a really taped mirror. So I got a new mirror, a China mirror, and we're gonna put that on there.
Have I ever broken anything?
Yeah.
What?
What?
You know what the most funny thing that broke was? This is throwing that intake.
Yeah, I feel like I've never broke anything like that.
Buddy, don't
Okay.
even
Okay,
start.
what have I broken? And like obviously, I'm not talking about drill bits. Like while you're working, I'm like, what have I damaged or broken?
Hold on.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a good one.
Okay. What have I
This is gonna
damaged
be a
or
good
like broken?
one. No, hold on. I'm thinking. You definitely broke some stuff.
What?
I'm trying to think.
I can't think of anything either.
I'm trying to think. You've broke some stuff
I
before.
don't- I
don't know what it is. You got a 10
haven't.
mil on the little.
Yeah, but no, tell me what, because I honestly, I don't think I've ever while working on something or like dicking around have like broken anything that we weren't like intentionally trying to break.
Think of Trevor easier than Sean.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like the super hood comes to mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, hoods. That's easy. What else? I don't know. I feel like I know you've for sure broken something.
I feel like I haven't. Like nothing of any relevance that isn't like.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about this one day where like I feel like everybody else that had worked around us or with us or there, like there's things I can remember that they have like broke.
They
or
break.
damaged.
But you haven't broke nothing because you're just perfect. Huh?
I'm not saying that, but I'm just like, I'm not really,
You know,
I'm not a
honestly,
careless
like-
person.
Yeah.
Like I know everybody, makes mistakes and things, but like, I typically try. Oh, Asbert, yeah, go ahead. You should have got that on the thing. Did it break? No. Why can't I not get this out? Probably just need to break it.
The camera in front right here, where it sees both of you.
I don't know.
I cannot get this dipstick out, buddy.
It's probably rusted in there.
I can like spin it.
Oh, he wants it. All right.
Who?
DJ Wraith, he wants the. I think he was saying something about needing a vehicle. Needing a unit.
What in the world? All right, here comes in the tap in Trevor.
Tap into Trevor.
Try and get that out.
Sean's in trouble and he needs Trevor to come save him. Is that what it is? What have you broken? I know you have had to have broken something.
I went the whole entire Evo wagon build and didn't break it or mess up a single thing.
Oh,
What?
you broke the door latch to it. But that's I don't know.
So yeah, I didn't like. I
did.
didn't know. I didn't break
That-
it. What happened was.
Oh.
So let me tell you.
Let's hear it.
So on the quarter panels, where what is the name of that thing? The door. There's a name for it. The striker. Yeah. Where the striker bolts to the door, there's nuts welded on from the factory. Okay. Mm-hmm. So sometimes those nuts are not always welded on flush, where the bolt will just thread straight into them. This nut was welded on like cockeyed, So the only way to get the bolt in was to cross thread it, and I like started to get somewhere with it, and it broke the nut off. So yeah, but that's not like a bullet. That's like a.
You've definitely cross-threaded some things.
Yeah, but that's the name of the game.
So he's cross-threaded them. Some
Like
things.
what though?
That.
Yeah.
What else? I don't know. I mean, you are kind of right. I can't really remember anything offhand. I know you have. I feel like
I don't
you've
really.
for sure broken something, but.
I mean, we kind of were the ones driving the Z, I guess, at the race.
Well,
Yeah, but I was the one who rod knocked it.
Yeah.
So that wasn't anybody else.
Just warmed it up pretty.
Yeah, you guys just warmed it up, and I had finished overheating it. I sent it over the edge. Man, I don't know. You might be right, but I'm gonna figure it out here soon. Whatever it is, when I remember what it is that you broke, I'm gonna charge you for it. Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna come out of your thing. Oh, look at this custom mirror. See, I was really setting this flip up just for
I'm really frazzled with this
for
dipstick.
success. Well, like I bought a mirror for it, and then as soon as I got this thing, it was time to move shops. Maybe I'll get this thing listed tomorrow. You know what I'd like to do? You know what would actually be kind of cool is if I did like a trade up thing with this. Yeah, like see what I could end up trading this thing for.
You need to trade to a Cayman.
Well, have you seen those videos? I don't know
I would love
how
a
much
Cayman.
truth there is to them, but like these people literally trade up like a penny or a nickel to like a house or something in like 15 trades, or I don't know how much truth there is to that, but you never know, I guess.
Hey, you don't want to call Tommy?
I called him earlier.
Oh, you blah blah.
No, I tried calling him. He said he can't FaceTime for like an hour.
Yeah, it was like an hour ago.
He's got a business to run, buddy.
Yeah.
He's got to get some diesel filled.
Yeah.
All right, so my part is done. All right, what do you need help with? Look at that mirror.
Oh, that's a fine mirror.
Isn't that?
Find something else to do.
It just needs paint match. Zip tie the bumper. That's probably what I should do.
Go find
I think
some
I
zip
might
ties.
end up drilling a hole. Oh, you want to see my zip ties?
You know what we can do after work? We can carry on this live stream over to my house, and we could paint my house, paint my garage.
Check this out. Sean said he wants me to find the zip ties. Just wait. Just wait.
Pillow words. You want to help me paint my garage tonight? I've been moving. So here's what's funny about that is, not only have I been almost pretty much still continuously moving the shop for the last month or so, but I've also been moving my house at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Also making babies too.
Yeah.
All right, look at this. Sean, remember that thing I borrowed from you yesterday?
Oh, you owe me another thing too.
Yeah, but they didn't have any of those in stock.
Where'd you
Remember
go?
how you wanted me to get you some zip ties?
Yeah, but
Find the zip ties? Check these.
I need the other.
Check these out.
I need the receptacle in.
400 outdoor cable ties. Double-sided design for added strength. Double-sided.
Where were you at, Big R?
Wow. No, this was Lowe's.
I need the receptacle in, buddy.
Well, they didn't have it. I
Well,
tried.
you better find it.
They had 30 of those other ones with the little crooked guys, but not the ones with the straight
Order
slats.
me one on Amazon.
Everything you need right now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's seems like how it's going.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. The zip ties they've been sent to the GTR all day. They're like pre-warmed up, so they're like really pliable. Look at that bag. Is it 400 of them?
You know what sucks about working on stuff with big old hands, buddy, is you can't.
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
You know what they say about big hands?
Yeah, people wear pretty big gloves with them.
Yeah.
I told this lady that in Cripple Creek one time, and she lost it.
Well, she thought you were probably going some other way with it.
Yeah. I like paused. I had like a pretty dramatic pause between the question and the answer.
Yep. And then she said,
And she like died laughing.
because she knew. She was thinking about something dirty. That's what it was.
Well, that's inappropriate, so.
Don really attracts those older ladies.
Yeah.
How do I, you know, it'd be cool if we put this thing on the lift. Look at this bumper. That thing will come all the way off. It just needs a new bumper, is what it needs. But I would rather not do that right now.
Yeah, I'd rather you not as well.
Yeah. We need, We need the drill. Where's the drill bits?
Yep.
Yep. See? Shop's not set up, no drill bits. Ruined. I think there's some drill bits over here. Yep. Find some drill bits over here.
I need a shallow 10 on a wobble. Oh, we're doing great.
You know what I think
time is it?
would work really good to secure this bumper to the fender is a drywall screw. I think a drywall screw, well, probably the R32 and some other things. John, where's the drill?
Where's all the tools?
Yeah, I know. Well, some of the tools are good.
So there might be a drill over there. But like, where is all the tools? Like, seriously.
Yeah, well, here's a drill. This one kind of sucks. Oh, this is a good one. Ah! Ouch. What else? What else?
I can't find a 1/4-inch ratchet to save my life.
Oh, they're all in. Really? Where at? Is it a junkyard? Oh, and it's brand new?
Probably want $1 million.
much?
Yeah, Dario's is the king of wanting $1 million for everything.
Do we have any smaller drill bits? Call them. See how much. I think I'm gonna jack this thing up.
I think I'm gonna jack you up, buddy.
I think that would like it.
What was that song we listened to? Back, yeah, that one.
So I don't know how this
Back.
live stream turned into us fixing the Scion TC, but hey, I guess the floor
At least we're getting
scratches.
something done.
The floor scratches when you move the jack around on it.
That's what I'm worried about for my garage, but
Well, yeah. I guess that's what happens though. Yeah. I'm just surprised that it did that. Oh, this thing has some rust in the quarter panel too.
yeah, but this also isn't a gym. Seems a piece of junk.
This isn't a JDM Legend, huh?
Yeah.
You doing all right over there?
Not really. You're kind of.
What's going on?
Well.
Am I getting you?
Yeah. So the issue here is that these nuts are so rusted that
They're not working. Oh, that sounded like it came off.
I got one.
Okay. Do you know where the self-tappers are?
Yeah. There's some long boys over there in the box by the other door over there. See that box right there, that black tote next to the blue bolt bin? Yeah, that department. Now back. How's Charles doing?
Hey, someone said that you sound like a married couple.
Who?
You and Trevor.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, they pretty much are a married couple.
We've been
Like, how much time do you spend?
We spent more time together than we have with our wives and our
pretty
girlfriends.
much. Yeah, that's for sure actually.
Like a lot more.
Where's all the drill bits?
Yeah.
All right, so we need a drill bit sponsor for the channel. What else do we need?
I am. Deal with me, buddy. If you have a problem here at Motion Auto TV, talk to your
head of HR to me.
HR representative, Sean.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sean,
Will looks like he's gonna do.
Yeah, let me
got his
tell you
bag.
something. I'm a great.
Quality and human resources.
Yeah, what he said.
So if I have a problem with Sean, I have to go to HR.
Yeah, you know what HR is going to tell you with your problem?
What?
See that door right there, buddy? Don't let it hit you on the way out, okay?
That's actually very nice.
That's probably one of the nicest things Sean has said to me.
So that's basically what HR does, but in like a nicer way. I feel like. I don't know. I don't even know what HR is. I've never dealt with it. I've never worked at a job that's had it, I don't think.
Hey Sean, remember when you said I couldn't buy another car without your approval?
What?
Well, you showed this one to me.
I showed this to you?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. You knew this. Yeah, that's a lie.
Oh.
You found this.
Oh.
Oh, the Civic? Yeah, that's like cheap. $3,500 bucks. It's clean.
Is it a half?
I didn't say you couldn't buy another car without my approval. I said
If he wants to trade
if
for
you
a
buy
Jeep,
another car, I'm taking a week off.
ask him if he wants to trade for
You
a
broke the number one
05
rule.
Jeep.
You don't send cars to Trevor.
I didn't send him anything. I showed him a picture of something to hype him up for the one we already have.
He'll buy cars from out from under you too.
Yeah, and I'll also not show up to work for a week, and I won't even bat an eye. Trevor thinks I'm joking.
What about as long as it's approved?
I didn't say anything about approval. I said, unless it makes sense, and that doesn't make sense. So I don't know what I said, but it wasn't nothing like that. Buddy, I am just fighting this thing tooth and nail.
Yeah. But you look like you're doing great. See, what I'd really like is to get like all the stuff to like properly like attach this again, and I don't think that's possible.
Well, it's not only is it not
Unless
possible,
we like
but
went to the junkyard and there was one that hadn't been wrecked yet. So look at that. There we go. Bumper back on. Just need to drill a hole. That might be good. What is?
If he wants to trade.
oh fuck.
Ask him if he wants to trade for a Scion TC. Guys, should I ask this guy if he wants to trade an EK hatch?
Pretty clean.
It looks really clean.
Buddy.
It's an auto, but whatever.
Oh, look at that. That's even the OEM bolt. You need that.
I do.
And then,
Why?
what are you going to do with
I'm
it?
gonna sell it to you before I leave.
You're going to sell it to me. Don't do that. What are you going to do with
Chris,
it?
are you going to be here for the free car event? We can't do a burnout in the Ranger without you here, buddy. You helped me. That was the best 2
I
weeks.
hope that was just the tires, you know?
That was the best 2 weeks of our life, buddy.
It was.
Our relationship, our short,
It's the hardest I've worked without being paid.
yeah, our short relationship, and now you're leaving.
Oh, perfect. Look at that. Bumper attached with OEM and a self-tapper.
Well, I'm over here just fighting this thing, so
Well, you took my deal.
yeah, I
You
did.
guys thought it was my tune the whole time that was making.
I think there's still something funny with it, but I'm not gonna blame it on you anymore. But there is something funny with it.
You need a 10?
Cause like it should just be so much faster. I feel like.
Not at this elevation.
Buddy, it ran a 14-second pass at this.
Yeah,
like
but
that's
it doesn't have
ridiculous.
It doesn't have a very big cam in it though either. It's got a LS9.
How big is your cam? Oh,
Oh!
You already know the answer.
Oh,
to
do we
that.
need we needed some trays. We need,
You have one?
I don't know. Does this go behind that or does it go in front of it? Yep.
like something in here smells like death.
I think it's the trash. I think it's the trash, okay? What was piece? Went up here.
Like there's like a dead mouse or something that's just like rotting, and it smells disgusting.
We need to get that cat.
Well,
Whatever.
We've seen a few. We've seen a few.
That
here.
junkyard cat. We need to get the junkyard cat in here. Or open the door and let him in.
Cats really are the best mice deterrent. I found like 3 dead.
3 dead.
Except some cats don't go mouse. You got lazy cats.
So this gasket doesn't look terrible, but this was the only place it could really be leaking from.
Look at this tape. Somebody tried to like clear tape this bumper together.
Unless this thing's like leaking from the head gasket.
That's a possibility. All right, so now what we're doing is we're zip tie stitching this thing.
Yeah, there's that.
We're just customizing this Scion TC today. Pimp my TC. This could be somebody's future first car, right?
Yeah. Good first car.
It would be a great first car. But like right now, I don't know. It's like one of those things. It's already. I wish I would have bought a bumper for it like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Because then it wouldn't be zip tying this thing. But you know, it being zip tied back together would be honestly if I got a lip, because the lip kits go over this.
It'll just hold it together.
It'll just hold it all together, and then I don't have to buy a $100 bumper. Just buy a $100 lip. Because now that this thing's attached again, we need some different drill bits.
What are you drilling into? Plastic?
No, I'm zip tie stitching the bumper.
If you need different drill bits to drill in the plastic, then we really.
Well, no, I just need a different size drill bit.
Oh.
I guess we have a Christmas tree bit, so we'll just use that. We're figuring it out. How many people do we have on the live stream?
We haven't looked at the comments in quite a while.
Yeah.
I'll bring it up.
What's Charles doing?
Sleeping?
Yeah.
I wonder what they think of the coolant. Sounds like a babbling brook.
Like a stream?
Sounds like somebody's peeing, but it's just the.
Hey, how's the comment section doing?
Doing great. 96.
Oh, 90 what?
Huh?
96.
What did he say?
I'm doing.
Hey,
Oh, how's that? Hey, how's that video doing?
You're not that guy, though.
Oh yeah. You're not that guy.
The video's doing great. I'm gonna post everything at
Yeah, Charles. So.
Did you say you're gonna finish that video tonight? All right, so we'll have it like tomorrow afternoon.
We'll have it by 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Look at this bumper. It's already better.
Sean, you know what'd be great? No, I don't. Is if you sniff.
Oh.
Yeah.
People don't get the joke. Yeah, we haven't released that one.
Yeah, that joke has not been released on the internet.
You heard it here first. So.
Hey, let me fix your mic.
That's okay.
Man,
You
this
can
is
still hear me.
a custom bumper right here.
Let me just.
I hope it's your phone.
It's working.
What service do you have?
The neck of your Wi-Fi.
What?
That says keep the drill bits in your beard.
Oh,
Where's
no.
that wire brush that we put on the drill?
I just seen it. If you guys would be interested in a course on how to buy and sell cars, I thought about making a private Facebook group just to discuss that with people.
The motion auto fix and flip.
MotionAutoFixandFlip.com. No, I mean, I think that like this is an easy way that people can make money like in their driveway. You know, that like I could at least like kind of help them or point them in the right direction, or if they have questions, they say, hey, look at this thing on Craigslist, and because that's what I like doing anyhow, is looking at stuff all day. And then maybe I could live vicariously through people and their flips.
And then you don't have to buy them.
And then I don't have to buy them, and then we'll just be good.
Well, they do house flipping coaching. Why can't you do car flipping coaching?
Exactly. It's Trevi the car flip coach.
Most
Who's that?
people like specialize though in a certain vehicle.
There was a woman that pulled up earlier and asked me about. She looked pumped about
that?
parts. About parts.
Go ask them who that is.
What, you send your muscle out there?
Send the muscle outside.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. You guys run a salvage yard?
No, the junkyard closed, man, about a year ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, we just rent privately, so.
All right, thank
Yep.
Yeah, since this place used to be a junkyard, we have a lot of people that stop by and say, hey.
I need a Scion TC.
But we are selling.
Actually, what are you looking for?
All right, we need a new gasket, I guess. And this we went RT Villards this one.
How does it look?
It looks honestly fine. That kind of more so believes me to think that the head gasket might be leaking. But
Above it?
it's hard to tell. When you like put this back together and get it hot and see if it leaks still, if it doesn't.
Well, I mean, if there's nothing wrong with that, but is there anything above it that could leak?
Well, the head gasket, yeah.
Really?
Head gasket's right above this.
Well, is it leaking there though?
Well, you can't really see it because
Yeah, we could put UV dye.
well, what good is that going to do if it's leaking? You're going to see the leak.
Sometimes, but sometimes it just burns off because it's so hot.
It just makes it easier to see where it comes from, though.
Because this tube is fine.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that this gasket wasn't like.
So a first timer from Alberta's here.
Oh, welcome to the channel. What about this? That thing looks bent.
No, it
Well,
wasn't.
look at it. I wonder if that could be.
That's how it goes. It didn't look bent over here, and that it wasn't leaking from that side of the motor.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Who's that?
That was me.
Oh, we need another drill.
It's me. Miss the piano?
Yeah, we do kind of miss the piano.
It's like they were good for intermissions, you know?
Yeah, the piano was good because then we could just send Sean over there and say, all right, Sean, go play us a tune. What are we going to do about the piano? How's the... Oh, yeah, the camera battery, huh? They're doing good?
This.
See, the dad cam is good.
2
Yeah,
bars.
we just need to get... I think I have
what's that?
I don't know where the batteries are.
What's wrong with it?
Because I had a couple.
Head gasket.
Hey, Sean.
What?
Sean.
What?
I think you spilled a little bit.
Yeah.
First mess on the new floor.
You spilled a little bit, buddy.
Charles, would you say that he spilled the beans?
No, not quite.
Has anybody ever heard of anybody being allergic to beans?
That's a good question. Yeah. Has anyone actually ever heard of that?
I don't-
Heard it before.
I don't... I've never heard it.
Oh yeah, you are. That's who I heard it from.
He is allergic to beans.
Yeah, you can't trust a guy that's allergic to beans, okay?
That's kind of what I was thinking. See, I want like the whole... we need like the grill that goes in here, and then we need the under tray. I'd rather just get a new bumper. That's what I'd really like. But we need to make sure that the engine's good before we...
DJ Ray misses Sean playing the piano.
Yeah, I miss it too.
If this thing needs if it needs a head gasket, do we fix it or do we just send it?
Hey, if we get a $20 dono, I'll buy Sean a new piano.
What?
A $20 dono.
There's free pianos all over the internet.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
Okay, well you figure out how to
you
get
said
it
you
here.
had to buy one, so we can't let you just get a free one. You have to buy it. If they
get it
deliver
here.
it, we need it delivered though.
Someone said their niece is allergic to chicken.
Huh.
Yeah, but beans.
Well, we got 400 zip ties right here.
I need that drill. I want to clean. Do we have RTV anywhere?
Someone asked
Yeah.
if you guys are going to Indy.
No.
No.
They might not hear me.
Oh, look at this spider.
Oh, somebody asked if we were going to Indianapolis for the Cletus cars. No, we're not going. No, we don't have anything ready. I don't know. We've just been busy with the shop. I haven't
That's
even
smart.
thought about what we're gonna do this year, as far as like
How does
tents
it?
and
Okay.
things and stuff.
I know. Come here. Does it smell like rotten in here to you?
I think it's the. I mean, there might be a dead mouse.
There's like a dead mouse or something.
For sure.
It smells.
It's gotta be, it's in this area.
Oh, it's over here. Come over here.
Custom.
Buddy. Come right here. Like come over here.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Custom zip tied front bumper.
Not this trash
It looks
can.
better than it did.
Oh my goodness.
This is like a Trevi's discount.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
corner,
something is dead.
good thing,
Oh, there's
good
RTV
that.
down there too.
This is just a cheap little car. Hopefully, just to sell to somebody. I got it super cheap, so fix just a couple minor things on it and then just sell it cheap again.
Yeah, it's somewhere,
That
but it's
would be
terrible.
If that was the head gasket that was actually.
Yeah, there's a
leaking
dead
right there.
something. We'll find
We'll
it
figure that
eventually.
out.
Hopefully the
Obviously,
smell
we
goes
won't sell
away.
it like
It just rots.
having issues or without full
Oh
disclosure.
my goodness, that's terrible.
Yeah, I don't know, because it could really leak right there on the head gasket.
That's good. You want some?
I see what you're saying. It could leak out of the head gasket right there in the front. Like you could have warped the head, because it got so hot.
I'm just gonna clean the surfaces, RTV it back together, and then see what happens.
Yeah. That's all you can do, really.
Because the gasket's not bad.
Yeah, the gasket looks great. The gasket really looks great. Where's the sweep and the mop? We're
Matt said the dead animals in Trevor's beard.
Yeah, might be.
It might be.
Where's the Scotch Brite?
Probably in the Mercedes.
There's a lot of paint still in the Mercedes, yeah?
There's a lot of paint in the Mercedes. Lots of paint in the Mercedes.
Yep.
How's those kids doing on the stream?
Doing great.
Look how nice this sweeps up in here.
It's super easy to sweep too.
That is nice. I like that. Clean up my
55 watts.
55. Yeah, we probably lost a lot of people.
Well, people are like getting off work or they're going.
They're getting off work, so they had to get off the stream.
We've been streaming for almost 3 hours now.
That's pretty good. This stream won't go live though, right? Because it's not like uploading to YouTube because we have an encoder. So it's basically just a live stream and then it doesn't go. Does it?
Yeah, but we can set it private.
Okay.
I feel like we should.
Yeah, because it's not like a live stream that I'm like super proud of. Like I think it's a great test of stuff.
I think we should do this
Every
every day.
day? Maybe.
Like 2 times a week or something.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Like
once.
while I'm here.
Yeah, maybe when Charles is here. But then like when you're here, I want to do like specialized like nice videos with the B-roll. But I feel like this is like kind of a distraction. But like I guess if we just set it up like this and then we just continue about our day, and then we upload like a regular video.
Maybe people could submit their Facebook Marketplace flip find, and you just grade them. I don't know how they'd submit them, but
Chat, you can submit links.
yeah. And then you just look at it and say like why be good or not good. And
I think a good stream would be like going at like a Q&A, like have people submit questions via Instagram and YouTube.
Or like reviewing people's cars. Like
yeah.
tell me about your build. That'd be cool.
I have people comment their Instagrams and then we can just go look at their Instagrams on the live. And I can set it up to where it broadcasts the stream.
Or they could send us their like YouTube channel or something. We could go like check it out.
Yeah.
That would be good. If anybody has a Scion TC front bumper and under tray and grill, and we need to figure out if this thing's even good.
Mm-hmm.
It drove here just fine. Drove on the highway, but it went like hot, cold, or did it just say hot?
It was like back and forth, yeah, up and down.
Cheap cars, you'll get that. I need to stop doing this, but.
So I need to get all this coolant out of here. And it just keeps.
That's a really good comment right there.
All right, we got a good comment. Charles, what is it?
So he says, Trevor, when you get diagnosed with whatever it is you have, let me know because I have the same symptoms. 30 cars in my tow yard with a plan for every one of them and not a cent or time to start any of them.
It's weird. It's a weird thing. I feel like it's very common. The guy on Netflix, the Russ Valley.
That's easy. It's just called sickness and I'm down with it.
I think we.
just seeing the potential in things, but not having the time to make them all that way.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, because there's so much potential in every single thing that we have. Like even this thing. Bunch of potential. Engines, love turbos. Manual swap, body kit. This? Yeah, obviously I was just being like kind of a silly goose, but. What does that coolant sound like on the stream?
Get your mic closer.
It sounds like a piston.
What does it sound like? So that's just the coolant. That's just the coolant. What now?
I'm getting the level down so I can dry this thing off, and so the RTV likes it.
We're doing it.
Need some Scotch-Brite and a brake cleaner, maybe, and some brake cleaner.
Brake cleaner? We have that carb cleaner that's in the RV.
Or a brand new can of starting fluid.
All right, guys, we're gonna end the stream in 15 minutes with a Burnout and the Scion TC. I don't know, probably the Z. Yeah, I'll probably take the brake switch off. I think. Chris, will you look up how to disable? Because as soon as I hit the brakes when I'm doing a Burnout, it kills in the 350Z. It kills the power when you hit the brakes.
What if you pulled the fuse again?
I did it. I cut the fuse.
Oh, what's this? I love this.
You like that?
Yeah.
I wish we had blinds for it.
No.
He's talking about we put some, so we have a window in the front of the shop, so I put like some transparency stuff in it to where it like lets light in, but you can't see through it. But I don't like that it's, like then you can't see if anybody's outside. Because like the door, there's no window now.
So put a little window right here.
Yeah, but then people could still look in.
Yeah, but they have a limited window.
Yeah.
Like put it at the top corner here, so it's less noticeable.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think ultimately, like, just block that off and then get the cameras set up in here again like we had at the other shop to where, like, you can see, like, if somebody's pulling up or who it is or whatever before you open the door.
For anyone who's wondering, we do have cameras set up.
Well, we just don't have it connected to the TV like we had at the other shop.
Brake switch? The light?
That's what I was going to do. Brake light switch, because then it won't know I'm pushing the brakes.
Yeah. You can still use the brakes, but they won't know they're on.
Yeah, because we need the brakes.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we've been talking about trying to do like a giveaway with the 350Z. We want to do another take it to the track pack giveaway, but like trying to figure out the cost of all the stuff gets really expensive, and I kind of learned a lesson with trying to do an expensive vehicle with the tail yard. But I feel like the take it to the track pack would be really relevant to the audience. But I think trying to keep the cost of it down is the biggest thing for me, to where we don't have to, you know. Yeah, truck, trailer, and a car.
Because I was going to say you have someone come out and go track day with you, and then they take it home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, how about this?
Like,
What
that's what it would be. They come.
What if we just took the Z, put a trailer hitch on it, we get one of them Harbor Freight 4x4 trailers, we build a little tire rack on it, put a little toolbox in it, and then basically like you have the 350Z, you have a full set of track wheels and tires with it, you have a set of daily wheels and tires, then you have a toolbox with a bunch of like Tecton tools and torque wrenches and stuff like that. So then instead of like giving somebody like a truck, a trailer, and a car, you give them a car with a trailer to go to the track. So let me know what you guys think, because that would be something that we could easily do with the Z. That's a good track car. It has a fresh motor in it. We're going to do a different flywheel in it, so the little chattering thing will go away. Great for drifting or road course or whatever, or you could just daily drive it. Like, we hook the AC back up in it. Everything's in it, right?
Some people are saying you have to remove the ABS sensors on that 350Z.
Maybe. See, but I cut that fuse, like that whole ABS fuse, but maybe it needs something else. Yeah, I'm really curious what they would think of that, because that would be kind of a cool giveaway. Like then just put coilovers on, but then we'd have to paint it though, because it would need paint. But we're gonna have a brand new paint booth here soon. Unless we just like did the picture giveaway with that Z, and then we did another one with like we bought like a cleaner Z.
Yeah.
Like one that didn't need as much like body work or anything, and then do that with the take the track pack. But if we're gonna do that, we might as well do it with a Vet, because a Corvette is like the ultimate track car. Like an LS2 C6, the C6, trailer hitch on it. That would be cool. I don't know. See, this is the problem, is we just sit here and we
I think a C6 is a great giveaway.
I think a C6 is,
are
yeah.
Great. They're not super expensive. They're cheap to fix.
I mean,
they're good drag cars.
Like C6s are cheap as long as nothing breaks.
Yeah.
Because like to do the engine or the transmission or to do a clutch, all the, yeah. But like if we got like let's say an LS2 or an LS3 C6, could do an angle kit, could do an upgraded clutch, rebuild the torque tube stuff, like the inside stuff. So that way it was like good to go for somebody. And then you put a trailer hitch on it with like a little trailer with a set of track wheels and tires for it. So you could either use it for drifting or you could use it for road course. Yeah. You could drag race it, put drag radials on it. That would be kind of cool. Right?
Yeah.
Take it to the track pack. I really liked our take it to the track pack.
Yeah.
And like those cars look so cool towing trailers too, you know? Yeah. And that would be so simple. Instead of going out and buying like a $5,000 or $10,000 like trailer that goes behind like a $10,000 truck, because then you're essentially doing almost 3 builds. You have to build the truck, you have to like fix the trailer or like upgrade the trailer to be able to like tow the car, and then you got to fix the car, whatever's wrong with the car. Because it's not like we're gonna go buy a new truck, a new trailer, and a new car, because that would be like over, you know, 100 and some grand. Yeah, it'd be like 150 grand. But even if you bought like a truck like mine, like then you have 40 to 50 grand in a truck. Still,
your truck is still 60 or 70.
My truck's worth like 50 now. But like, if we did something like that, I don't know. Sorry, you guys can't hear Chris. Chris is talking behind the camera, so we're just having a conversation about. Yeah, you almost need to be over here with the microphone or something.
Yeah, I was looking up how to get the Z to do a burnout.
Yeah.
But these guys say to disable the front ABS sensors, but I don't know if that actually works.
Unplug. It probably does.
Because some other people on the forum said that you have to use a device or something.
Probably unplugging the brake sensor would probably work the easiest.
We've done a burnout in it before.
Yeah, but it won't let you. We pushed it up against
power if you hit the brake.
We put it up against your truck.
Put it up against something again.
Yeah, but it has a front bumper on it. That bumper's like fully attached too, but it doesn't have like the foam behind it to like support it, so it would just mess up the bumper. And it has that good hood on it too. There's a pole out front. Where do we do the burnout?
Probably out there.
Out in the road or right there? We could do it on the back porch. That'd be a great way to do it. I don't know. What were people saying about the take it to the track pack? Do they like that? Maybe I could pull up my phone and then I could just read chat on there.
Yeah. You could. Make sure you're not on Starlink.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm on it. Oh, Ben wanted to go live with me. I'm on the Zoom link, buddy. I like having multiple options of internet here. That's kind of cool.
People want to win a build. You build their car.
Really?
Yeah.
It'd just be tough.
It's
like
just hard to do when you can't get parts fast. Like
yeah.
If you have somebody's car here and then you need something or something broke while you're fixing it and you can't get that part, you're kind of stuck then. Whereas if you're building something, you've already got it done by the time it's given away, you know? Sean's doing the working. We're doing the talking.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean is just doing it. Daily content has been awesome. Dun, dun, dun. Pick up chicks with it. Pimp my ride, but not stupid. Camera guy, start reading the comments.
There weren't really any.
ABS bro, Luke Fink. Ready. Then take off ABS front wheels. Rip the ABS off the front wheels. We need a stripper pole. Sean was good with the piano.
Oh.
Trevor, give your partner a kiss.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago, I think.
Turbo 2 AR. Smash thumbs up. I'm just scrolling back up. Shopcat, yeah, I'm infected.
I know, I saw that. It's hilarious.
Dun, dun, dun. It needs some gray in it and looks like ZZ Top. They miss you playing the piano, buddy.
Really?
They really do. That's been a multiple comment.
Easy money. What do you guys think this Scion TC is worth? Let's go over that. Let's go over my justification for the Scion TC. Oh, Sean, look at this. Buddy, we missed out. 1969 Ford F100. 1,200 bucks. 2 hours ago. Sold. Wow. That could have been us. That could have been us, John.
Yeah.
Probably good it's not though, because we need to quit. Look at this. Buddy. All right.
That has the pedal down.
Well, should I leave what should I do with the microphone? Just leave it on? All right, Sean, you're gonna.
It is. It's like contrast.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go out back. I'm gonna grab the Z. I'm gonna bring it up front. I'm gonna drive it up front. We're gonna disable the thing. Can you move the Starlink cable out of the way?
Maybe. Oh, it's that. Oh God. I don't know.
Why?
I like mess with the Starlink.
Oh, okay. I just said the cable. I'm just gonna pull up right there, but it's fine.
I can try, yeah.
All right, we are out back. You guys could hear me. You probably can't. I'm gonna fire up the Z. Take it for a rip. Try to burn out. There you go.
That's good.
It's on its way here.
Really?
No. I was just gonna pull it right here. I just need to disconnect that brake switch and then see if it'll let me do it. All right, brake switches are disconnected, so I feel like I should let it warm up for a minute. Maybe I'll rip it down the road.
Let it warm up. Turn your mic off though. You're gonna go down the road. What's going on with this?
Oh, we're just doing it, buddy.
Doing what?
Basically cleaned up this gasket and then put some RT Villa words onto it.
Nice.
To give it the fips. I just should have took the exhaust manifold off because I've just been fighting this thing the whole time. And then the tool department. So I had a 10 millimeter, but it, you know where I think it went is right.
Oh, shocker. A 10 millimeter disappeared.
That's big time shocker.
So it's an end wrench. I think I heard it fall earlier. I think.
Welcome back. Did you get that on video? Okay. Can you hear me again? Huh? You hear me doing it? Okay. So there's plenty of room in the street for. It didn't like second gear. That's a great burnout though. Yeah, it's smoky. I don't know if you guys can hear all them rocks. Wow. That is noisy. Well, it does great burnouts. That's the first time I've ever actually been able to like drift it like that, because I've never been able to hit the brakes. But all I did was disconnect the brake switches, like for like the brake lights, and it's good. It's all good. We're ready to go. Do you think that was a good burnout? Or should we try one right here? I don't know. Let's see.
Turn around and face the way.
No.
Over here?
Yeah, I don't want to throw all the stuff on the wall. You know what's crazy? Look, you know how similar these two cars are? Kinda. Wow. No. The tires are really sticky. They're 200 tread wear. And they're 255s. Woo. How close?
Like I think it's 6 inches.
Oh, that's fine.
Fire? Where's that fire? Fire up there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Talk about the fire out there.
Is that actually the fire?
Another one.
Really? That sucks. Here in Colorado, we just have fires. I'll try one more, but I think it's hard unless we wet it, but. You could go do we have a pull pressure washer. Jean, you want to go do a donut in the street?
Turn around and face that way.
I don't want to shoot a bunch of, and then as soon as it moves forward, it's going to go into the rocks, and then it's just going to push. It does, Sean, why don't you go out in the street and do a donut? Just don't put it in the ditch. Oh, look, the fan just now turned on. Dude, the Z is a good car. Like, such a good car. Like now I almost want to go, oh, you know, I could take to the Drift Colorado event this weekend. Good. Sunday. Because it's just in the middle of the field and just go thrash it. Like that is such a good, I just like driving it. It's just good. Because I like don't care about it, you know? Like I care enough, but like it's now it's a solid car. It has new radiator, new engine, good clutch, good suspension stuff, all new steering stuff thanks to carparts.com. And now, Sean, are you gonna go do a donut or no?
I'm good. I'm all greasy.
No. All right. Well, I think we should probably shut off the live stream. I mean, we've been, how long has it been going?
Like 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours of live streaming. So I hope every single one of you guys have you stuck around for this while? I know there's been a lot of people that have like came in and out. And at one point we had like 200 and some people in here. Now we have what, like 50?
I don't know.
Something like
How
that.
many streamers, or how many people do we have on the stream?
So, but overall, I mean,
50.
This would be a, not a good example, but like, hopefully of like the quality, not of like what we're doing in the live stream, but as far as the quality of video, we have the dad cam, we have the microphones. Hopefully we'll have a longer HDMI cable the way we'll be able to cruise around and look at some other stuff. But yeah, I think that overall, I would like to start doing some more live streaming here in the shop, but obviously when we have a little bit more of a purpose, or like, let's say when we start pulling the engine in the R32 GTR, or if we ever do something like pull the engine in my R35 GTR, maybe we'll just live stream it. Me and Sean will go back and forth and bicker like an old married couple. But overall, I'm pretty stoked on how this thing turned out. I think everything did good. Charles has been researching this thing, trying to figure it out for like a whole entire week on, well, it's been like 2 weeks. basically we've just been waiting on the Starlink. So Starlink seems like it is up and working. It obviously could be a little bit better, but overall, I think this stream was a success. Appreciate all the super chats and all the donations. And again, you guys just stay tuned. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, which will be us working on the RV. And then the day after that will be us kind of messing with the R32 a little bit and kind of going over what we found underneath it earlier when we found all that rust. But appreciate you guys watching. Like this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So I think that thing was leaking because somebody tried to fix it.